are back with Baldur's Gate 3. We exploded Gale at the end of the last stream, and now we're back, and he's back in our party all alive. And so let's jump in and see how we get on today. Look, Dylan, I'm fine with them in particular. I don't mind them. However, that being said, oh, I wonder. Let me forward that on to Alfie. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of the poll. That's on screen. Right, here we go. Here we go. Are you going to be sweeping chimneys in Baldur's Gate? Chimney, chim chiree. You know it, my friend. Let's do some exploring. We need to not finish the Gauntlet of Shar, I believe, because I think if we go through the lake, we've got bad news bears. Oh, Mountain Lassie, that's so nice. I'm not remotely surprised, you know. No, I don't wish I was. I just wish more people would do things like that. I think that's so nice. Very well deserved as well. Orders from B. Play close attention.
New donation from Ashleigh Penguino of 3. They've said, Adidas Nike. How does the bot say it? Insert fact about Nike being the Greek goddess of victory here. I'm also pretty sure the Athena Parthenos holds a statue of Nike.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ashley. And also, Nike. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to pop that into my little note section. Oh no, that sounds fantastic. Thank you very much. And also thank you so much, Ashley. That is so kind of you. Thank you. And thank you for testing it. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'll put that one in as well. Thank you so much, Ono. I cannot wait to check them out. I need to do more modded runs. Paint, how are you doing? Welcome in. Explode him again. Corvus, how rude. How rude. Ashley, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I hope you can hear me now. I hope I'm not too quiet. Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. B. Am I supposed to know who B is? I'm assuming probably. I do not off the top of my head. Thank you for the quack quack. Ashley, why are we quacking? Are we quackers? Oh, gee, that is the way. Oh, okay. So this is the first trial, the soft step trial that we have stumbled into today. I don't know who's probably best. Mally's hat. Could you send me a picture, please? I appreciate you. Thank you. Bartholomew, or maybe Balthazar. Bartholomew, however, would definitely send one. I could have just told you how to say Nike. I think in the UK we say Nike, and then in America and other places they say Nike, but I might be wrong. Am I the other way? That's his name? Bartholomew? Ashy, enjoy. Please quack away, always. Please feel free to. I don't... Has our Shadow Hog got past without trays? See you soon! Drow Diaries, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. I will definitely be enjoying my Gale time, but thank you so much. I appreciate you very, very much. We say Nike in America. You say... So wait, do we say Nike then? Oh, I don't know. Why do I not know? We say Nicholas in Canada. That makes sense, actually. Knowing everything I do about you, Gizmo, and our fellow Canadians, I understand that. I really do. We say Nike or Nike because it's right. Is that right?
Stain. It forms a neat disc as it's spilled calmly and willingly.
Are you talking about flesh, Bonnie?
This is a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Ah, Alfie. Mike, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to offer my blood in Shar's name. See you soon, Ottawa. I appreciate you. And Nave, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. Thank you.
Values those that can remain unseen.
And I'm also sorry, Corvus. I'm glad the subtitles do work, though.
Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Oh no. I don't remember, like, the quick way to do this. I just remember the way. Thank you so much for the lurk, Pandora. I appreciate you. Thank you. I just remember the way. I think he comes out and comes down, which means I need to get out of the way. But can I get more? Yeah, look, I was right there. Ah! Hey, 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 hey. That's rude. Hello?
Quiet. That's
There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We've got this. I think everything is under control. No, no, no. Why are you going that way? What did it... Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look, there's a little arrow here that we... yeah, great. Good. Fab. Ah! Okay, this is fine.
something over there.
Where's over there? What are you looking at? Something? I don't know. Can we... Okay, that seemed like a good move. I don't know if it was. Ah! There was a way. There was a way. Quick way to do this is with fireball. Wait, where am I fireballing? Tell me more. I feel like I did that so wrong. The British way to say it is how it should be, but Nike is how it's said because it's an American company. So it's an American company, so it's Nike? Yes, please, O'Malley, that would be great. Thank you so much. Thank you. You fireball the shadows? Invisibility potions are good as well. Yeah, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna see if she had Pass Without Trace, but I don't think our Shadow Heart does, which is a little bit confusing. We do have an invisibility potion though, so we could just do it. Should we just do that? Should we try it? Should we do it? 10 turns.
Perfectly hidden.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's run, let's run. I suppose we didn't need to crouch. I would say it's not really in the spirit of things, Mountain Lassie, but do you know what? That's also fine. I don't think I have ever seen that button before. Quick, 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 quick. I'm gonna have to go into turn-based mode in a second. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, 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 wait. I think... Do I lockpick it? Do I lockpick it? Maybe. Oh, I definitely maybe should have gone into turn-based mode there. Come on, come on. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ah! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Thieves' tools, go, 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 go. Shadow Heart, please! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Two nat ones in a row? Are you joking? Who is joking? Are you joking? Spirit of things or not, the scoreboard says I win. That's true. You always win, Mountain Lassie. Don't you worry. You realise that Shadowheart has nothing to do with your rolls? I disagree. It is all Shadowheart's fault, and I will not be hearing anything otherwise. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you. I'm very happy with this. Next time we'll fireball, though. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you very, very, very much. What was I saying, Bonnie? But thank you. Okay, let's keep going. We've got this. Everything is under control. Am I right? Am I right? I think we are going to keep Shadowheart being, like, in control here. She's not rolling the dice. Then why does it feel like she is, huh? Why does it feel like she is? Okay, so that's one Shadowheart done.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars.
And then we've got
in their path.
another couple. I should not accept this slander. Honestly, fair. Wait, I know a way to do this that is a little bit... Look, right. If we just... Look. Right, listen to me. Hear me out here. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. If we just send everyone back to camp... And then I go back to Shadowheart. Also, sorry for the people who are lurking, who are my wonderful mods, who are not supposed to be seeing things and I'm saying things out loud. You can skip the entire gauntlet with Featherfall, Enhanced Sleep, and a Strength Potion. Then what am I doing? What am I doing? Mr. D, welcome in. How are you doing? Shadowheart is the third best companion. Is that below
Of Lady Shah's trials
Astarion?
that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their
And lae'zel?
powers.
In your opinion? Shadowheart's luck skill is -1. Is that true or not? Because either way, I believe you. Shadowheart can be in camp and I'll blame her for stuff. I don't think you're wrong. I raise you instead that Shadowheart is a precious little baby and can do no wrong. She can do wrong, but I support her wrongs. And as her lawyer, all is a lie. You can be her lawyer. That's fine. I believe you can be her lawyer. Actually, everything is always Shadowheart's fault.
Our own worst enemy much of the time.
Use knock on the door.
Embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us.
I don't think I've got anyone who can do knock. You can remove all other companions. I'd be happy with just Shadowheart. Have you done a Shadowheart origin yet? Number 1 is Karlach. You can't change my mind. Mountain Lassie. Oh, Karlach and lae'zel. Fair. Very, very fair. Very fair. But number 1 for me, out of all the companions, is Jaheira. I'm a Jaheira girly. Thank you so much, Anya. Have the best time. I hope it goes so well, but thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. What is not in the pond? Blueberries. One orb to use the elevator thing, then knock on the door. What? What? I did start one, but didn't get very far. Did you decide that it wasn't your cup of tea? As a non-BG3er, what is an origin run? So as a non-BG3er, an origin run is basically when you start, you can play as the characters. So but the thing is they also don't talk, so they don't say their lines. So you could play as Shadowheart from the beginning of the playthrough. And I think you get different, I have not done an origin run, but I think there are slightly different choices based on going and playing through as the character. Does that make sense? Actually, if it doesn't make sense, please let me know and I'll rephrase it. Why not blueberries? That was just a random thing I pulled out of my head, Miss City. I'm sorry. I'm off for now. O'Malley, have an amazing time and thank you for your hat. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy Norway Land and I appreciate you so much. I hope you have the best time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm glad it made sense. We would never do a Shadowheart run without Shadowheart. Don't you worry. It was on Honor. I died almost immediately. I wouldn't even know where it starts. Huh? Where is Shadowheart? Hello? Have I missed something? Uh-oh. I think Astarion leaves the party if you don't kill Jurgen. That makes sense. We definitely need to kill Jurgen. Astarion isn't going anywhere. He's one of the girlies. Okay, I received surprised, but nothing else has happened. Oh. Oh, she is up there. I thought so. Thank you, Mike. Real ones know Shadowheart is Shadow the Hedgehog. True. True. Where is Shadowheart? Oh, okay, Ashleigh. This is the self-same trial, and in the Gauntlet of Shah, you might see something here that makes you very happy, and it involves a duplicate here. Are you ready? Oh, I should have unequipped all the weapons! Actually, Emilia, I would be so up for that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be really smart here. Can't be really smart. There's no ways to be smart. I've used up all my spell slots. Okay, what we're gonna do. I know, I am so smart. I am so very smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Do Big Sun laser to start that. I was about to agree with you there, and unfortunately I pressed the wrong button. This one, Sunbeam. That doesn't reach, does it? I might have caused an issue to myself. That's okay. This is fine. This is fine. We have more health than other Shadowheart does. Save scumming is life. Unfortunately, I do agree at times. Right, let's see if we can take out... That didn't do as badly as I was thinking it was going to. 2 Shadowhearts! Exactly. Shadowheart's wonderful missing skills strike again. Shadowheart's wonderful missing skills strike again. Ooh, Truseeker, have an amazing time. I hope you enjoy it. Also, every single time I do this, I learn that there's like... I probably should learn from this Shadowheart how I should Shadowheart, you know? Mike, GG's. I did not realize that was going to be so effective. Thank you. That was quick. Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yes, that's usually how it works. That was so good. Also, Gizmo, just know I'm using... shouldn't be doing it. I'm being a bit jammy with it, so it will be different on your playthrough. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We can't leave from here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Why? Okay, maybe if we go back to these. Your Shadowhearted, the other Shadowheart. Very hard. Exactly! Exactly! Queen Negan, thank you so much for dropping a like and thank you for letting me know. Thank you so much. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You're so sweet. Thank you. Shadowheart misses no more than anyone else if you play her right skill issue. I agree with you. However, it is still fun to make fun of Shadowheart missing. Or not, because now she's a ball. She's now a ball. And she's going to have a ball, if you know what I mean. But thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you. Need to keep an eye out for PlayStation sales, especially for Baldur's Gate 3. If I ever see them on sale, you will be the first to know, Ashleigh. You will be the first to know. And I appreciate it. Karlach, lae'zel, Shadowheart Gale, Minsk, Jaheira, Halsin, Minthara, Astarion, Will. You put Minsk above Astarion? How do you play Minsk? I managed to get the barbers this morning. Needed a good trim. Mike, have you had like a trim of beard as well, or just head? See how I phrase that? See how I changed my mind to phrase that in a particular way? Okay, this isn't where Shadowheart is. Shadowheart misses because her elf cantrip scales of intelligence is just a wee bit dim. Relatable. What is your ranking? Out of all the companions, Jaheira number 1, 100%. Okay, let me write this down because otherwise I'm assuming Mountain Lassie's list is full and correct. So in which case, for me personally, and this is my list of people I play and have the most fun with, Jaheira is first. Shadowheart, I can never play a game without Shadowheart. I really want to. It's literally impossible. She is the backbone of any party for me. Then possibly Astarion. I really like Astarion. He's fun to have in a party. After that, I'm not as fussed. So I guess Halsin would be next based on the romance. I really do like Halsin. Karlach probably is after that. No, maybe Karlach and Can I put Karlach and Halsin together? Because I don't think I could really... I don't think I could... I don't know. And then maybe... Then Gale. Or maybe does Gale go above, on top of Halsin? Then Will... And then lae'zel, and then Minsk, and then Minthara. But I haven't really played with Minthara, so that's my reasoning. So in my eyes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, my list, my comprehensive ranking list of Baldur's Gate 3 companions. This is not up for discussion. It is. You can let me know down in the comments. Jaheira is number 1, followed by Shadowheart, followed by Astarion, followed by Karlach, and then Halsin, but it's only very slightly. Then Gale, then Will, then lae'zel, then Minsk, and then Minthara, but it's only because I haven't played much with Minthara, and I haven't really played much with Minsk. Minsk, if I was going on fun rankings, Minsk would probably be first. But I'm sorry lae'zel is so low. But I think my list is... I like my list. My list is a good list to me, I think. Thank you for the question, Gizmo. Actually, I think that's good. I don't think you... I definitely don't think you need to pay it on full price because it goes on sale all the time. I remembered a TikTok I want to send you, so I need to go find it. Yes, please do. I do like Minsk. Minsk is fun, absolutely. Astarion's pretty great. He's pretty. Great. I would just like to take a second to say thank you for being so inclusive of Looplet. Oh, just shows what kind of person you are, and you're a great streamer. Thank you. That is so kind of you. I will always be inclusive of Looplet. The thing is, if someone says to me, I want to watch your, I want to watch the playthrough, but I'm like little, like I will do what I can to make that happen. And Ryan, I think it warms my heart so much that you and Looplet watch the Stardew Valleys together, and I think that's so sweet. And if I can always facilitate that, I will always do it. So please let me know if there is anything I can do to make it a little bit more family friendly for those ones. But I really enjoy Stardew as well, and I think watching some wonderful people on Twitch as well play Stardew Valley is making it better for me too. Gale on top of Halson. Look, I think a Gale origin run with Halson. Does Boo count as a party member? If Boo counts, Boo is above Jaheira. He'd be higher if he wasn't at 300. Yeah, I agree. Fully agree. Fully agree. Cool list is objectively wrong though. Gizmo, who's first? I need to say this somewhere because I have a case of band brain and forget what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Halson TikTok I saw to send to you. My favorite kind of TikTok. Only in Gale origin run is Gale on top of Halson. Mountain Lassie, we had the same thought. I love that. This is not a first playthrough. My first playthrough was on stream. It took me almost over a year. I think it took me just over a year, and I really enjoyed it. It was so good. However, I'm really excited to be playing. This is my first Bard run. Not asking for any nefarious reasons. Now I feel like you're being nefarious. And also, realistically, Halson is my top romance so far. I don't know, I like them all. Normally I have Shadowheart and lae'zel in the party nearly all the time. Last party members is Minsk. Flexminsk is a fun guy. It's a shame you get him so like. I agree. Mary Tillis, Karlak! Alti, thank you for the BRB! lae'zel's the best character development, is a top tier romance. I do agree with you. I do think that I haven't done her romance yet, but I've seen her romance and I really like it. I do think she has very, very good character development too. My husband and I put 8 for our character's intelligence, and it shows we're sharing a brain cell. Sometimes you gotta share a brain cell. I thought the mushroom people were the fun guys. Am I at the risk of getting spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3? How far into the game are you, Turtle? I will not move for a second. Don't look at the screen. Gale is my go-to male romance, followed by a Starin. I hate Will and don't especially care to... So Halson's out. Look, Gale is a very good romance. I think Gale's the most romantic, and it really warms my heart as well. Your love sounded a lot like a heavy exhale. Sorry, I just have a condition. I need all the spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3 because I don't know what I'm doing. Well, you're in the right place. Oh yeah. You are you're very safe, Turtle, for Act 3. So in chat, let's keep the spoilers for Act 3 low. Let's not talk about anything really Act 3 wise, so let's not talk about any more companions for Act 3. But in the meantime, what we will do is we will talk about how much we love this game. Then you can turn down the bear mode. I did turn down the bear mode. But someone, who was it in chat? Carbonated Flame, welcome in. One show your bard. Oops. Whoops. Someone told me that it might be that Halson is a bear that is kind of like he's warped into human shape, is kind of like the fan canon theory, and I kind of love it. I can't lie. I think it's a very good theory, and therefore the bear is kind of the right choice to make. However, I did not make that choice, and I can't imagine ever making that choice. Poor Will makes me cringe so badly. I'm doing a Will romance at the moment, and I love him so much, but you're so right. He's so cringy. But you know what? It's 2025. I am gonna enjoy the cringe.
Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Oh no, that's so true! Halson is bear confirmed. As long as Act 3 isn't spoiled for me, I'm happy. No spoilers for Act 3 here. After Flex, it was meant to be a full stop, then Minsk was meant to be a start of a new sentence. You're fine, Mike. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll be honest, I downloaded the party expansion mod despite making the game easy. I don't like keeping people in camp. So fair. Neo PC Gamer, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Please get some food, get some drink, everyone. Take your meds if you haven't already. This is your reminder to do so. Doing the thing that Dad asked me to do. It's like Fort Knox, trying to remember all the passwords and authentication numbers. You can do it. I believe. I believe. Also, Mountain Icy, I'm 100% doing that. I don't remember when I saw this TikTok. It might have been last week, meaning this might take a while. I'm sorry. I don't feel like you have to, but I am excited. Also, me too, Ashley. Personally, I believe it's a triple bluff, and he's a hamster pretending to be a bear, pretending to be a druid, pretending to be a bear. I kind of love that more. Ashley, I'm so excited to watch it. Me trying to protect myself from the hackers. I love that emote. I love it. I want that Twitch hype train emote. I thought he wasn't a full elf. Is he a half elf? I don't know. I really don't. Hazy, welcome in. My dirge was really trying to live up to his moral code. They were lovebirds up until his dad died, and he dumped her. What a guy, eh? She went spiraling into evil after that. Wait, I love that you had like the proper role play as well. I think that's so cool. I hope that doesn't happen to me. I'll keep you updated though. Hazy, I'm so sorry. I do like the Will romance though. The dancing, it's cute. It is cringe, but it's cute. I'm gonna say, calm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Okay. I will leave, but only leave the conversation with you. I'm not doing anything. We will, Ashley. Don't you worry. Just for you. Just for you. Thank you so much to everyone who is here. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'm just incredibly grateful that you are all around. Holston is full elf, although he speculates he might have distant orc ancestor to explain his abnormal musculature. I could see that, actually. That would make sense. But that is very funny to me also. That is very funny. Neo PC Gamer, where did you get that from? Chazzy, what are you doing? Hello? I know what we're doing here. Loki, how is the sound? Is it better? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Everyone, please do some fishing if you can. If you have the time to. Please fish. Or do some chat if you like.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots.
Ooh.
Another presence lurks within.
I don't think I've seen this.
manipulating the
I must have
corpse
done.
like a puppet.
What?
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do
Ooh,
not
friend.
request help.
I must have seen this before, and I am memory of a natting this right now. It's called lurk bait for a reason. Fish and you count for a lurk. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Please chat if you can, but you don't have to chat. If you just want to send a little fish in chat or do a redeem, that would be amazing. I appreciate you. This is just a reminder that, you know, Twitch is being Twitch. Don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I have. Maybe. Where am I? Where have I gone? Thank you so much, Loki. There's no rush. I really do appreciate you, though. Thank you. I think I've seen this part before, but to be fair, this is the only part of the game I've actually seen on multiple streams. Is it because Shah has something to do with it? Ashy! And you know wherever Shah is, Shadowheart follows. I've got a lot on my mind, and,
Time for a
well,
posture check.
in it. Today's fish is trout a la creme. Oh, no. Thank you for the posture check. Does that mean I have to sit up now? Called out. Whoops. But thank you so much. I need to replay an evil run so I can romance Minthara. She tried to steal me from lae'zel, and then Holston showed up and they shared a tent. They shared a tent in my playthrough as well. I don't know how to feel about this. I had to say that several times because I kept dying in that fight. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we can get through. Also, like, it's just really good timing. I don't go out of my way to do it. That's great. I think that's awesome. Sorry, 1 second, everyone. Thank you for being patient with me while I just check on some bits and pieces. Thank you very much. I can sense it. No, exactly. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Right, perfect. Zal sent me to look for someone called Balthazar.
Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you.
Am I supposed to read this, Dylan, or am I not supposed to read that? Is that a secret?
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
What?
Fun fact, the Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. That's due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up, and the particles gain kinetic energy and take up more space.
I like that one, Mountain Lassie. That's a good one. Thank you so much. I hope you're having the best day. Thank you so much for the bits as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nora, welcome in. How are you doing? Holston and Minthara share a tent space because they're supposed to be mutually exclusive. Attaining them both is technically an exploit. I didn't know that there was an exploit. What? I mean, it makes sense, but what? Oh gosh. Okay, I have definitely exploited a little bit more than I should have done then. Whoops. Right, we have to whack things, and we're gonna do some whacking. It's gonna be okay. Oh, we are doing damage. Okay, let's throw. Where is our weapon? I think it's the halberd of vigilance is the one that we're using at the moment. Bad idea, Karlak. Why did you only do 6 damage? Oh no. Oh no, thank you, Mountain Lassie again. Nura, how is your day going? So, all allies within a 6-meter radius have a 1d4. Okay, this has got to get some of us in. I'm trying to use the sword a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. I guess actually that's going to change if I move, but that's okay. Let's go for radiant damage on Karlak as well. Thank you everyone for fishing. Thank you so much for everyone being here as well. If you are lurking, I really appreciate you. If you are chatting, thank you so much. If you're just here in general, I appreciate you. Loki, I fixed it! Thank you for pointing that out. I really appreciate you. Thank you. For context, Ashley said we need more co-op games, so I'm shopping around. This is true. We need some more. Neo PC Gamer, I made you an Ashleigh Emilia promise. I'm so sorry. Did you maybe get... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's perfect. It's perfect. Loki, thank you so much for the lurk. Day's going well. I just picked up my groceries. That's why I wasn't there for the beginning of the stream. Oh, did you get anything nice? I hope you did. I hope you got some nice things. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's do some attacking, shall we? Here we go. Okay, to be fair, the bathroom doesn't count. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It counts. It counts, it counts. Ooh, we got Lathander's light as well. I forgot about that. Let's see if we can get him a little... Maybe I shouldn't have... Well, we could just destroy Gale's little bulb, couldn't we? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We do have Sleet Storm though. I never used this. That could be really good. I say it could be. Let's try it. I've just realized they're the good guys. The bathroom doesn't count. Your notebook will be massive. I am so excited. Also, I don't know. My sister is like you, Ashley, because my sister is putting together. We've got like we're playing Phasmo together a little bit at the moment, and it's so funny. She is making a notebook with all of the information that we need. I think that's so sweet. Literally, Neo PC Gamer. I feel you. I really do. So at the end of the last stream, we blew up Gale to see what would happen, and it was the most horrendous thing. I hated it so much. It's all relative. It's all relative. The good guys, maybe not how I would say it. That's true. That's true. That is true. I got some peanut butter powder and a juicer, so I'm not squeezing my limes directly into my soul. So that sounds amazing. Oh, I do love limes. I think limes are one of my favorite fruits. Have I been disarmed? No! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, well, right. Kick you. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do we still have an action? Oh no. Whoops. Okay. Can I put this on? Yes. Okay, I will not be silly anymore. No more silly. Not from me. Not today. No silliness here. None at all. As Blink-182 would say. What? Would they? I feel bad for not knowing the Blink-182 reference, and I do apologize. Let's do another little ranged attack there. Oh, good stuff, Nora. I had a Phasmophobia notebook for my old friend group, however, one of them stole it during the big fight. Actually, I'm so sorry. Do you think you'll get it back? Or, like, maybe remake it one day? No more silly. No. Sorry. I take it back. We are very silly. We are very, very silly. The silliest, actually. The most silly. The silliest of silly. Oh, the voice inside my head. Kind of in the end of Act 2. Karlach's still 10 AC. She is, isn't she? I will say there is something about Karlach and her armor that it takes me until, usually it does take me until about Act 3 to really work out what armor I want to put her in or not in. I guess I don't really think about it until it happens either. Requires concentration. Maybe just a little... Ah! Is there anyone I can... Will you reach? Don't get me started on Karlach's armor. Gizmo! I didn't know I didn't peg you for such a Karlach fan. It's not a bad thing. I didn't peg you for a Karlach fan. I'll never get the OG back. When it was stolen, it was thrown to the roof of the old school. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Actually, if you're ever up for Phasmo, we could definitely do some Phasmo at some point. Maybe someone stream. Gizmo! No! I don't have anything! I can't see. Okay. We are going to do something here. Okay. Maybe we need to walk over here and do the things. I'm sorry, Code Light Bob, how are you doing? I'm sorry! No, Reese, no! No. Also, Ashley, I'd be so up for that. I would be so up for that. So up for that. Yeah, he's not sorry. He's not. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Sorry, Corvus. No. Oh no. I feel like I'm blushing. I got one practical thing and one fun thing. The practical thing is a long-handled toenail clipper. I can actually clip my toenails. The fun thing was a better wand. A wand like for magic? Nira? I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I'm just so I had the best time in the gym until... Oh no! Liz, are you heading back home now? I'm so sorry. Also, Ashy, I don't think I want to see Karlach twerking right now. Sorry. I'm in the bus. Please let me know if there's anything we can do as well. Oh, no, I can't wait to see it. Are you going to be letting me... Are we going to be watching... Are you going to be... Are we... TikTok, good. Reese, I am not even watching... I am not even going to say that out loud, actually. I'm not even going to say that out loud. Out loud, I am not saying that. Nope. I refuse. Because it's... Why is Karlach not doing any damage all of a sudden? What is happening? I wonder if her mind is also preoccupied. What about Holston? All right. No. Wait, well...
choice but to keep going.
Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Anyway, I like Karlach. She's cool. Oh, do you? Do you? Oh, I'm very excited to see it. Please keep us updated when you've posted it as well, Nora. This is why we should never been let off the leash. This is true. I'm going back to a 13+ stream. Forget 18+. It's going. It's going. You ruined it for everyone. I'm just kidding. I like the 18+. I feel more comfortable in the 18+ streams. Well, we won. I think Gizmo is. Also, same, Babs. Same. Cannot be an inanimate. Okay, let's go for this one instead. Oh no, this is fine. This actually is fine. I was just stating a fact. That's true. That's true. That's true. Actually, that is true. It is true. It has not occurred. No. Captain Ash, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. Who dropped some lore? Gizmo. It wasn't me. As Shaggy would say. It wasn't me. Now, I don't have any problem with any of the mods letting that through, but I do want to know which one of you it was. I didn't drop anything. What? B, how are you doing? Welcome. Not the soap. Oh, this is gonna be a VOD and a half. I can out them if you want. Yeah, Ash, tell me. I didn't even see the option to deny. Wasn't that fast? Funny. B, how are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. It was Alfie. Oh my gosh. You're in trouble. How is Monday going? Monday is Mondaying. How are you doing, B? I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for being here. I think I make that joke every time. Liz, thank you for your 20 stream streak from the bus. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I hope you are having the best day. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, and I hope you are doing wonderfully. I did nothing wrong. To be fair, I don't think you ever do anything wrong, Bonnie. You were just here. You're just having a good day. And you know what? You make our days better. Bus is wobbling too much to start a petition. I will write the letter. I think there's only one Agatha Christie story where everyone did it. And is it everyone? Is that what just happened? Yeah, to be fair, Mountain Lassie, you're so right. You know what it was? I think Karlach is in protest from Gizmo's message. That wasn't about Karlach, but it may as well have been. Captain Ash, are you excited? I would be super, super excited if I were you. I love Baldur's Gate, and I cannot wait to see how you get on with it as well. You did, but then you talked about other things, so... Wait, have I missed chat? I think, maybe she's flustered because I like her. I think that might be why she's flustered. Oh, it's the Agatha Christie twist. Everyone did it. I think everyone did do it. Shaggy would say zoinks. It's a different Shaggy. No, it counts. This is tame compared to Pandora's Smash Pass yesterday. Okay, this is good news. Or maybe bad news. I think it's good news, though. Maybe we should get more. I'm trying to think of a character name. Do you know what kind of character you're going for yet? And would you like suggestions? Karlach is a real one. She always has her friends back. That's true. Karlach, I think I would... If I was in Baldur's Gate, right, and I could only be friends with one companion, I'd pick Karlach. Or, like, even just know one of the companions. I'd want Karlach on my side every time. Negan. Have we come to consensus that the views thing is alert related or VPN related or both? I did see something in the day that might be that if you have a VPN, you're counted as a lurker regardless if you chat or not, but I'm not sure if it's true. That is definitely, like, conjecture and speculation. Gale! So please... Please don't believe that that is true, but it is something to look at. You'd expect the co-op streams for things to go off the rails, not a random Monday night co-op, be a BG3 stream. I agree, and for some reason, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Go for elf sorcerer. Ooh, what kind of sorcerer? Can I meet a Karlach that doesn't have to go back to hell? Yes, yeah, I agree. I think yes, absolutely. Maybe it's because of the UK thing. I didn't realize, but it happened around the same time. Yes, that's what we were talking about yesterday. So if it is the VPN thing, at the same time as the Twitch thing went into with the lurkers has changed the algorithm. Now, a lot of people in the UK have picked up VPNs who didn't have VPNs before, because it means that we can watch everything, and there's a lot of 18+ content on things like Reddit and other places that we're not allowed to access because the UK has brought in this age verification law. So people are buying or using VPNs to get around that age verification, which is the most ridiculous law, and it's censorship at its finest, but we'll move past that. And it does make sense that a lot of the UK people have been hit harder with the lurks and things like that, because and people are like people who have a lot of UK viewers as well, because I think it is something to do with that. The UK thing, online safety thing, is not just a UK thing. They're planning on doing it everywhere. Are we just first, Ashy? Smashing through the lurk. Thanks. Look at Ashley trying to get things back on track. Me trying to get things back on track? Are you kidding me? Also, Nura, I have no idea, but you should definitely do one if they haven't. I'm doing a Lunar Sorcerer mod that lets you use different spells depending on which phase of the moon you have access. I would love to do that. I think that sounds amazing. Oh no, what mod is that? That would make a lot of sense. I just made the connection. Yeah, I feel like I did see a Reddit post about it, and it is just like, it makes sense. It makes sense. I think it's wrong. It's besides the point. I think the law is stupid too. I understand it. I really do. I do get it. I understand why they've done it, but it's too much, I think. I think it's too much. I'm not a lawmaker though. I don't get a say in it. I knew his name was Norville, Shaggy Rogers, but I don't think I would have remembered it at the time. Buying a VPN would mean the government don't get to see me pulling faces, but I have to take a selfie to access Reddit. Literally. Like, are you kidding? Hello, Arcane, how are you doing? Did you pull me out of the pond? Oh, managed to get you on the TV. Computer died, but I can't chat on the TV. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for being here, though. I appreciate you, and I hope you're enjoying watching the stream, but I'm so sorry that you're having issues as well. Do you want between a good or a bad sorcerer? Would you do 2 playthroughs, or do you think you just do the 1? Who derailed the stream? I don't know. Let's talk about, I don't know. It's too much and people can't get around it anyway. Written by people who don't understand tech. Is that what it is? 1 to start? My first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 I did it very, like, morally what I would choose. So everything was very just based on how I would decide to do things. And I really liked that playthrough. I think it went really well, but also at the same time, like, I get wanting to do things a little bit differently too. Ashley says Reddit has a lot of 18+, followed by I saw something on Reddit, not sus.
Where do I go from here?
Do you know what though, to be fair, what was I gonna say there? It is just so sad, I think, how much we are getting that censorship now. I agree with it in theory, because there's a lot of things younger people shouldn't see on the internet, but that's not the real reason they're doing it. I think that is exactly what I think too. I think that's a really good way to phrase it, unfortunately. I think that's a very good way to phrase it. Arguably, I railed the stream. So, Ryan, Looplit doesn't watch these ones, right? I understand why they did it, but I do not believe they should have the power to do it. It's the parents' responsibility to police their children's internet access, not the government's. It's censorship and it's not okay. And the fact the petition got so many signatures and they essentially turned around and went, we see that none of you want this, but we're going to do it anyway. The message to government power was so condescending, and now, no, you're fine. You don't have to be quiet about the topic. I think it's so important we talk about these things. But I do fully agree with you, and it is absolutely wild. It is just not, it's just... it's really quite difficult to be on the internet when things like this are happening, because it has directly affected me and my job, and it's very disheartening. It's very, very disheartening. Children should be protected, but this is an overcorrection. Agree fully. Won't be around much. Should I get the computer sorted? Wanted to stop in and say hi real quick. Please let us know when you do. I'm so sorry, Arcane. I hope you get it sorted, but I am sending all the love. I really, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Not sus pages. It is like information as well, like information about things going on around the world. Palestine, all things like that are being censored because they're in 18+ subreddits, and it's such a shame. Railed is in the opposite of derailed. Get your mind out the gutter. My mind was never in the gutter. Gizmo. Good gutter gizmo. If it's about children, why not prevent children under 10 or something from having social media? I do think that children have if I was in charge of social media, I see it all the time. It's difficult because I see questions online all the time about children not having social media and being 18+ before you can get on it. I think that social media was very formative in my childhood years, but also it maybe shouldn't have been. So I have very mixed opinions on this too. It'll be walked back in 5 months. 5 months will hit partner. Anything they disagree with? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The government gets to decide what's considered inappropriate content. They can turn around tomorrow and be like, video games are violent and therefore you must be 18 to watch. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I'm not Googling anything, Gizmo. Good Googling, Gizmo. So, Coffee, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you enjoy Paw Patrol. And can your child hear this conversation? Because some things are being susly said. I hope you're having a wonderful day, though. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing so well. I know so many fictional characters' full names. I know Wendy's name from Peter Pan's full name. What is Wendy's full name? I know the full names of the characters on Gilligan's Island. Penguin's full name, including his middle name. I mean, mention a fictional character that I'm familiar with. I'll likely know their full names. Batman. That was an easiest one, isn't it? Please show us your ID to watch the stream. Everyone, if you could take your ID right now and hold it up to the webcam if you have one. It also, if you have a credit card, could you please show me the front of it? Wait 5 seconds, turn it around and show me the back. Wendy's last name is Darling. Oh, yes! Is Wendy her real name too? I should turn the volume down. I am sorry. I will try not to repeat the sus things that are being said out loud. Wendy, Moira, Angela, Darling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tech people, is it more clever for me to buy an older pre-owned gaming PC or a mini PC for a low budget gaming? Please answer, Alfie, because he's trying to be doing emulation stuff. It would also be something to draw attention away from other things. Like a certain drive to a castle to check one's eyesight a few years back. Oh my goodness. Do you remember those days? That is a very good point, actually. Oh, Gale's dead. Shapey didn't get time to blow up his orb. That is a very good point, Reese. That is a very good point. Very, very good point. Oh no, you know too. That's so cool. Yeah, the silly little numbers on the back. Exactly. My mom has very opposite opinions about this. I don't get to talk about it, so a lot of opinions. Please feel free to share them. You are so welcome to. Neo PC Gamer, no, please. Please, no, please. Could go for a Legion Go or Rogue Ally. That's true. That's true, actually. They're a bit more expensive, but maybe they would last a bit longer. Thank you for fishing, everyone. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate it very, very much. And I'm just so grateful. Yeah, Bonnie, in the UK, we basically have to take a photo of ourselves. I don't even think you can upload your ID anymore. You have to get like an electronic ID. And I really don't like that they're asking for like I think it's a lot of sites you have to make accounts for now as well, or you have to make accounts for the sites that you want to access, or the sites that offer the ability to
This'll dampen the pain.
like there are like go-between sites that the sites will. So okay, right, say there's a site that is called like checkmyid.com. I don't think there is. Please don't Google it because I don't know. But if there's a site called checkmyid.com, you have to sign up through checkmyid.com and you have to upload a copy of your ID, or you have to upload your name and your email address and photo evidence of yourself. And then you use that to get through into the website that you are looking to visit, right? So say you were looking at content, adult content online, you would have to sign in via checkmyid.com in order to get in. So there is definitely more of a paper trail now if you didn't want to do something. And again, I can see that being a benefit. I don't think it's going to be a benefit to everywhere, especially not when you're trying to educate yourself on certain topics like conflicts that are going on in the world at the moment. Batman is Bruce Wayne. I'm not sure if it has a middle name. I know Superman's middle name is Joseph. Super Joseph Man? All these verification websites are making an absolute fortune from it. Exactly. And we are putting... How often... I know they're not verification websites, but how often does, like, M&S have leaks? How often does, like... I don't know. What was the last leak that happened? That, like, we have data breaches and data leaks all the time. Especially in the UK. I get emails about it all the time. And, I just think it's... I don't trust it. I don't want to put my information in anywhere else. And again, that's my personal opinion. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm not saying it's not something that should be brought in, but I don't like it. Sales of certain items in the UK have decreased. Wait. What kind of... Like... Are we talking about... adult things? Adult content websites, inappropriate stuff that you need to make accounts for are just going to make people go to other sites where it's more dangerous. Yes, older people are going to get scammed. I agree with you. I really do. They definitely do. They are. Yeah, Ryan, thank you. It's a difficult one. Middle name is Thomas. Bruce Wayne's middle name is Thomas, which is his father's name. I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Clark Joseph Kent, his birth name is Kal-El. I was joking about Superman being his real name, I promise. But also, thank you. Never share my government info online unless it's a government site. Yeah, exactly, me too. Because I don't think it's... I get to choose what information I put on the internet, right? And this is, unfortunately, something that I'm kind of being forced to if I want to go onto these websites. Oh, Ryan, it went straight over my head. I appreciate you, thank you. New mini budget PC. I mean, Alfie, go for it. Absolutely, if you can afford to. British grandchildren enjoy helping your now when she accidentally gives her ID to a scammer to watch Redacted. Oh no, I'm a British grandchild. Oh, unfortunately, I'm gonna redact myself. I'm not gonna talk further about that situation. But yeah, it's just this is a situation we're dealing with in the UK, and I would not be surprised if that has made the Twitch thing a little bit more tricky for UK people.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Thank you, Reese. We're here for you if you need it. Wait, what about my nan? Or are you being sincere? I'll get pictures of Alfie and Ashleigh's ID one day, and they were signed up on all these sites. No! Don't expose my internet! Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yes? I thought you were being sincere for a second there, Gizmo. I thought you were like, you know what? Bestie, I'm here for you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I was sincere about my joke. I'll beat you up. If I do need to spend more, I'll happily spend more. Alfie, keep us updated, please. You know what your grandparents are into? Well, as long as we're all aware. If you, bestie. Bestie, no! Well, your nan phone's up to... No! Oh, gosh. I can imagine that cool. It would be my sister as well. She'd be like, Ashleigh, you'll never guess what Nan made me help her with. To be fair, I think that is definitely something that we are going to have to help with, is not necessarily like accessing those sites, but just getting through age verifications in certain places. Like imagine if you want to order like fancy whiskey online, and now, well, to be fair, that one does make sense. But do you know what I mean? I think, what was it back in the day? Credit card use or something? I also know of all the Scooby-Doo's gang's full name. Freddie Jones, Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, Norval Shaggy Rogers, and Scuba Stu. Why was Shaggy called Shaggy? It'll be an actual issue. It will. It genuinely will be an issue. It's really, really sad and disappointing, and I don't like it. And I hope that it does get walked back, but I just don't know. Grandparents can't even change the setting on their computers. My grandparents are iPad users. There is no computer in that house. They used to be. I remember the days of AOL back in the day, booting up. When your nan can't access wrinkly dating. No! Not wrinkly dating. How did you know? My grandma was scammed online twice. Bonnie, it's horrible. It's so heartbreaking, isn't it? When your grandparents get scammed and you're like, you're sat there kind of thinking, how did you manage that? At the same time as going, do you know what? Actually, it's just heartbreaking. It just is so sad. Someone's nan is totally going to go all out and their grandchild is going to find out the hard way.
Got to focus.
We're all going to find out. We're all going to be in a, I was going to say sticky situations, but I guess I said it anyway, didn't I? Where is Gale? Gale. Dead Gale. Good old only grands. Not only grands, anything but only grands. Because his hair is shaggy? That makes sense. Mount Nancy, see you soon. Thank you so much. Wrinkly dating is my #1 spot. I bet. Oh, yeah, that's a good plan as well, Reese. I actually should do that. I'm getting so many scam calls as well at the moment. I'm just glad that I don't really answer my phone very much anymore. So no one try and call me. My nana doesn't even know what the internet is. Her phone is one of the old flip phones with no smart ability. I think that's probably a good thing nowadays. Bonnie! Did you fall for the bunnies on a trampoline too? I didn't see the bunnies on a trampoline until after I knew it was AI already. So I couldn't give you a full... I fell for it. Yes, also where I can. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. Oh gosh, we are getting absolutely destroyed here. I'm not even on a difficult mode. I'm on balanced, I think. I'm not even on tactician. It was the dogs for me. I haven't seen that. Was it dogs outside? Bonnie, I don't think I remember. Am I too underleveled for this fight? I did come in without my spell slots though. That probably was the problem. Shadowheart is alive, but she will probably shortly be dead. Unfortunately. Dogs on a trampoline. I haven't seen that one. Oh, I might have fallen for that. Maybe I have seen it and I didn't know. Oh dear. Ottawa, see, censorship at its finest. Are you okay? Are you doing all right? I hope so. Don't remember seeing Scooby's parents. Yeah, wait. They weren't on a trampoline, were they? Tried to participate on the internet convo. So sorry. Confused trying to read the bit at the top. Which bit? Which? Please let me know. I can help you, Ashley, sorry. The only AI I get on my food... The only AI I get on my feed are those ridiculous Reddit stories, and I eat them up and they're so bad. Yeah, I know what you mean. I only answer my phone if it's a number already in my phone. Everything else I ignore. So fair. Jazzy, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. AI's really stepping up its game. Yeah, it is. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to find a scroll of something. The trick is to open the door in the back and turn invisible, then leave the room and escape the battle. Balthazar will join the fight 9 out of the time. He'll get killed by the same shades? I should have done that. That's such a good idea. Well, if we die, maybe we give that a go. Maybe. Oh, so I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm so sorry that you're going through it. Oh, Jazzy! I'm so excited for you! Oh my goodness. Can we get some hype in chat for Jazzy, please? Oh my goodness. Was it an... I'm assuming it was like a wonderful proposal, but that's so kind. That's so kind. That's so good of you. I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting us know. That's so sweet. Are you celebrating? Have you already celebrated already? Please let me know. That's such good information. That's such good news. I'm so pleased for you. I'm so pleased. Please get some love in chat for Jazzy. And let's get, why don't we get Jazzy a little shout out too, huh? A little shout out. A little one of them. Please go and follow Jazzy if you haven't already. Jazzy is so wonderful and deserves all of the love. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it here first. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting us know. That's so exciting. It's so exciting. I've always been able to tell if something is AI, but it's blatantly obvious. I think I'm too autistic and detail oriented. Honestly, Ashleigh, I think that's a very good trait to have, and please keep that around. Try not to lose that trait. I think that's so cool. And yes, that emote is so good, isn't it? That's so kind. Thank you so much, everyone, for the hype in chat. And also, thank you, Ash, for getting there quicker than I did. I appreciate you. Have a good time. Have a good cook. I hope the food is delicious. And thank you so much for being around. I do appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are going to... Cloud kill is probably the best option, but I don't know how to do it without getting us involved. Because, look, that's going to just finish off Karlach. Husband's autistic. You can also tell if something is AI. That's so interesting. I wonder if that, like, oh, I don't know. Okay, so Karlach is not dead, but she's currently dying. Well, actually, technically, I guess she. Okay, my game is glitched. Oh, that's okay, Jazzy. I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for being so kind and lovely and telling us. So, where it says, hold on, let me scroll in. Hold on. So, you see, okay, so we've got Karlach here. She's on the floor. That little thing at the top there, like see the circle? That means that Karlach should be able to be brought up when we're not in the fight. However, what it means is something's glitched, because at this point she should definitely be dead. Maybe she'll die at the end of this turn, but if we head over to where Gale is... Oh, he's alive right now. Excuse me. Who is dead? Who else is dead? No one. Okay, so it's just Karlach. So Karlach is almost dead. The circle with the star looking thing with the gold, yes. So that should not be there unless we're out of combat, I believe. And we can bring her, like, we can just help her up. See how it says help? Theoretically, at this point, she should be dead. So that is a bad time to explain that, I think, for me. But the Karlach of Schrodinger. Yes, is she alive? Is she dead? We don't know. But hopefully, very shortly, we are going to... Oh, no. We are going to be able to... Well, hopefully we'll never have to say, like, show you how that is the case. Because we're not going to die again. I'm trying to learn as much as I can before I get it. I will do my best to help you. However, you know what I'm like, and I don't know if I'm the best at explaining things, but I will always give it my best to help you. That's supposed to be there. I mean, she succeeded 3 death saving throws. Wait, what? And she won't die unless she's attacked again? Oh no. I did not know that. That is the first time this has happened to me, and I've played this game so many times. Jagger, welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate that knowledge. I am shocked. We are both learning. It's a school day every day. That's, made it home. Hubby waited at the bus stop for me. Oh, I love that, which was good. I would not have made it up the stairs. Time to cry on the floor for a while. I'm fine though, totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Just debilitating pain, which would put non-chronically ill people in the hospital. Totally fine. Is there anything we can do, Liz? Is there anything? Please let us know. I appreciate you very much. And I also do appreciate you teaching me things, because I don't know much about this game, despite the fact I've played it so many times. That is brand new information to me. So I appreciate it very much. Are we silenced? Why can I not do any spells? Confused.com. What is my... That was a throwback. Why can I not do any spells right now? What the doctors told me for 19 years was normal. I hate that for you, Liz. I'm so sorry. And I hate that for everyone who is affected by that too. Ashleigh, unfortunately, I sung that in my head. Oh. Ah, bless me, bagpipes. Neo PC Gamer, you caught. Scrooge McDuck. Nuruk Cat. I sung it in my head. You kind of have to, right? This is a oh, well, Karlach is now dead. So we can revive her after. 1066, Ryan! Okay, so Ashleigh, you see how Gale has just gone down? So Gale is over there. So those are... Hold on. When we get to this turn, I'll... Hold on. Hold on. Confused.com with the little robots. I think they're little robots. Or aliens, maybe? Hold on a sec. Alright, so Gale is lying on the floor dead. Right. See his little thing. So, thank you for emphasizing that. So the gold is his death saving throws, and then if he passes them, that fills up. So he's got 1, 2, 3 to do. And if he does that, he gets the little icon like Karlach got. If it's the other side, so you can see he's succeeded one and he's failed the other one. If he loses 3 of them, he dies permanent. Well, not permanently, but he dies permanently during the fight. So he dies during this fight. So he's at the moment he's down. He can't really do anything, and he's trying very, very hard to get himself gone. You know, does that make sense? Pierce Brosnan is the only Bond in the pond. He's the only Bond in the pond. That was very good. Thank you. I hope that helps. And we all said 1066. We all said it. We all heard it. We were all part of it. I don't know if we're going to do this fight, but we are going to give it a blooming good go. Transfuse health? We could do that, actually. Could we get that to Gale? I don't think we could get over there. Ashleigh, please let me know if it doesn't make sense, and I will share more information. Do you know what I could do? I could use arrows. I will add Timothy Dalton into the pond. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. The guy who sings. Go compare. Yes, that is the right one. I could do the arrow of roaring thunder, actually. Wait, hang on. No, Ashleigh, I will add to the pond. Okay, well, it didn't do any damage. That's okay. Oh dear, I'm making bad choices today. Don't be like me. Don't make bad choices. Awakened Spirits, thank you so much. Everyone get yourself a drink, some food, hydrate if you haven't already, and take your meds if you haven't already. We're 4 minutes away, Ash. Hubby ran out of the house to get me some easy to eat snacks I could be craving in my state. Oh, as soon as I texted my endo, I'd entered the chat. Liz, that's so sweet. I'm so pleased for you. No, get your BRB. I'm not pleased that you're in pain though. James Pond in the pond, he's a fish. Do you think someone's made like a James Pond animation? My parents hate that advert, but I love it, so I'm sad he doesn't sing anymore. I loved the singing too. It is king behavior, you're right. You're right. You're right. Let me see. Is this many targets? Is this the arrow of many targets? Do you need a picture of the Go Compare man? Would you like it to just go, yes, please. If you can find a GIF, that would be amazing. However, please feel free to put it in just chatting. And if one of my mods can nudge it into the fish chat. I have played that. Wait, there's a James Pond game? What? Take mine in the morning. Oh, Ryan, that's great. Have you taken them already today? Oh, bless you, Liz. Is it ice cream on the list? Does ice cream help? Oh, goodness. This is not working in my favor. We are surrounded. We are surrounded. If anyone has any tips to help me get out of this situation, please let me know. Ryan, this is good news. Oh, Gale's down, Gale's down, Gale's down. We're all alone. Nothing happening. Bad news, bad. Run, do you think? It's not an honor mode run, luckily. So if we die, we die. We should be okay. Actually, this is such a shame. I think you should be the Go Compare Man for Halloween. And do the opera. Wait, is that true, Reese? I didn't know he was Welsh. Does he sound Welsh? I've never seen it. I've only seen the Daniel Craig Bonds. There is nothing constant I crave except for chocolate and pasta. Ooh, but not chocolate pasta, please. He seems that he brought everything I mentioned, or he witnessed me eating while being endo period pain ever. Liz, I would also, if you haven't already, and I know it's a lot to think about right now, but I'd strongly consider keeping notes of how much in pain you are at the moment and what's causing it and things like that, so that if you ever get anyone come back at you and say, well, you don't suffer endo pain, like, because I know what you've got going on and what's coming up, it might be something that's good to do. The evil supermarket owner from Hot Fuzz. I feel like I'm missing out by not knowing off the top of my head. Wait, what's that song, Neo PC Gamer? And yes, please do, John. Ryan, you keep like, every time you post it, I ignore your messages because I'm used to Ashleigh bots. Right, if I get this positioned correctly, there we go. Got some fairy fire going. We managed like half of them. This is not going in our favor. This fight is actually, in fact, very much not going in our favor. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Ooh. Reese, do they look cooler? I did have a hankering today to watch the Chernobyl Diaries movie, if anyone watched that back in the day. And I found it on Blu-ray in CEX, and I haven't picked it up because it was online. I didn't realize it's like £3 per delivery on CEX, so I'm gonna have to just chance finding it in person, I think. Actually, if you do, this is the best news. You're gonna have to keep us updated. And then maybe we can get you Baldur's Gate 3 on PS5. Hmm? This is so tough. This is so tough. And I do think the PS5, the console UI is easier in a lot of ways than PC. Black and gold shiny box rather than the plain white one I had. There was a plain white one. That seems very unbond. That's a shame. I'm glad that you found one though. That is a little bit better looking. Pictures are in the Discord. Thank you so much, John. There's actually no reason to buy Baldur's Gate 3 on my dad's PS5 because I don't live here. Yeah, exactly. 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 Have I got any spells left? I think it is probably worth just using... Is there a mod on PC to use controller AI? You can just plug a controller into the PC. I don't know if there's like a particular mod for it. Like it's controller compatible on the PC is what I mean. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Thank you again so much to Max for the raid. I really do appreciate you, and I hope you're having the best day. All right, time to die. That's a Bond film, isn't it? Or is that No Time to Die? Dun dun dun. Got any grapes? Not sure if mouse and keyboard would work with console UI. Oh, sorry, was it the other way around? I'm sorry. I did not understand that, and I do appreciate you. What kind of campaign are we running? So I am a tiefling bard called Alpha Bard, and we have Karlak, we have Gale at the moment, but I'm going to change out Gale to Minthara ASAP, and Shadowheart. And we're just trying to do like it's kind of inspired by Elphaba from Wicked, so we're trying to follow whatever she would do. What would Elphaba do? So it's an interesting playthrough. I'm not getting on with the bard as much as I wanted to. It's definitely not my class of choice. I like druid and ranger usually. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But if you have any questions, please let me know. Obsessed with Wicked and obsessed with Baldur's Gate following immediately. I appreciate you. Thank you. What would you like to be called, Game of Grace? Do you have a preferred name that you'd like to be referred to as, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm having a hard time. Oh no! Reese went, oh no! I didn't even know it was on sale! I would have picked it up too. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw one of these. But yeah, so if you have any, like, basically every time we have to make a choice, Grace, we have to sit down and be like, what would Alpha Bud do in this situation? Ah, okay, still £20. Okay, that's not too bad. I was thinking maybe it had gone down like even lower than that, in which case I would have just exploded. But that's still very good. How many hours have you played Baldur's Gate? I was trying to work this out the other day because I've played it on console as well as like everything else. So console as well as everything else. I played it on console as well as PC. I think I'm probably over 500 hours at this point. So not a huge amount, Grace. What about you? Let me know. Welcome back, Nora. How are you doing? Gizmo, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will use it. Maybe I should wait for something else. Pip Pip Cheerio, Johnny Kex, welcome in. Techie, welcome in. I hope you're both having a wonderful day. If I'm making a new email, it says, where should I forward your email? Does it mean you'll put your old email? Where should we forward your email? I wouldn't, okay, I wouldn't put it in the, oh, that's a really hard question because it depends on the phrasing. If they're saying, where should I forward your email? If you're not planning on using your old email address again, I wouldn't put it in your old one. Can anyone weigh in for Ottawa, please? Does anyone have a brain that is better than my brain? I'll see what kind of pasta, tell me more, please. I'm at 800 now, but I started streaming at 700. Wish I would have started streaming it a lot earlier. I streamed my first ever playthrough of Baldur's Gate, and I'm so lucky that I will always have that. But I do understand you because it's just, if I could like go back and play it all over again, I 100% would, you know. Really unpractical that the pain is so crampy. Also, what kind of builds are you running? That the pain is so crampy and affects breathing massively. Getting very lightheaded, which is fine. I'm laying down, I'm not in danger. Please let us know if there is, I'm so serious, but please let us know if there is anything we can do less to make it easier for you. I appreciate you very, very much. Can you give me a short synopsis of Baldur's Gate 3? I only ever seen you play it. I don't know if it's my kind of game. In 5 words, you can romance the bear. So Baldur's Gate 3 is a game where, if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, right? I'm sold. If you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, it's basically the world of Dungeons and Dragons that's brought into Baldur's Gate, and you are a traveler who has been swept up by some, oh, not the ads, that's terrible timing, I'll say it quickly. You've been swept up by some illithids who have infected you with a mind flayer tadpole, and you're trying to escape getting turned into a mind flayer yourself. So the whole game is basically you in turn-based combat trying to escape this, but there are so many different classes you can play. The story is basically the same storyline, but there are so many different things that you can do that influences the game, that changes the way the game goes. So I will always champion this game. I think it's amazing, but I definitely think that it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, but it is so good, and I highly recommend. Does that make sense? Ever wanted to wine and dine a bear? Well, boy, do we have the game for you. Those 5 words sold so many copies of the game at launch. I'm not even surprised. You can romance a tiefling, that's true. That's true. Astarian something something blah blah blah. BG3 is D&D 5th edition. That's true, 5th edition. Stabbing, magical, interesting. True, all of this. Yeah, don't get the wording on this at all. Your guys are my only English-speaking folks. I would say, Ottawa... Wait, can you send me a screenshot and I'll read it? I think I might interpret it a little bit better if I've read it. I'm sorry. I do apologize. My first playthrough, my chat would have been screaming at me because at the end of Act 2, I just had... you had Gale blow himself up! And I thought that's how the game ended. No! no, that's such a shame. I'm so sorry. Have you played more with Gale since? Did you hear any of that, Max? Oh no! I'm back. Where did you get up to? Okay, long story short, the game is based on Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. No, it's based on Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. It is very good. You are a traveler who has been scooped up by mind flayers. Mind flayers look like this. This is a mind flayer. Bad guy. Mind flayer puts a little tadpole in your brain where if you don't avoid, you have to find a cure for it, otherwise you are going to get turned into a mind flayer too, which, remember, this is a mind flayer. So what you need to do is go through the game, try and find all the different story to get rid of the mind flayer tadpole. You meet friends, you decide on your companions, so you get like full choice over the story. You get to decide if you do an evil run, you get to decide if you do a bad run, and it is, I like shiny things. I'll show you in a second, don't you worry. But you get to decide basically on exactly how your playthrough runs, and it is such a good game, and I love it so much. The tadpole is kind of like a zombie bite, and you haven't turned into a zombie yet. Jelly Bum Fruitcakes, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. You can do everything. That is true, actually. That is true. But welcome in, and thank you. Ottawa, let me know when you've sent it and I'll have a read. More exciting than my penne bolognese, though. My friend and I just got tickets for a theme park on Wednesday. Have the best time. I love theme parks. I don't like rides, but I love going to theme parks. Also, this is my shiny thing. The battle system is the hardest bit for me as well, Max. It is so tricky to... It's just tricky. It's just tricky, and it takes so much getting used to. You can play on like a very easy mode, so it's very much easier, but it's pretty, and I really like this game. Does that make sense? I don't know, but please let me know. This is the thing I bought recently. So I found this, and I was this is the thing I've treated myself. You know, I never treat myself. I treated myself. I bought the Monster Manual, the Baldur's Gate 3, not the Baldur's Gate 3, the Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual alternative cover. And this is my pride and joy. And I just love it. I can only find them online for like £100 plus. And I found it at retail price in a Forbidden Planet. And it was the only one on the shelf, and I've been looking for it for ages. And the reason I didn't buy the normal Monster Manual was because I wanted this cover, and they were so expensive. So, and do you know what the other thing is that sold me? You know, I'm obsessed with Displacer Beast. I opened it in the shop, and I opened it to the Displacer Beast, which I'm not doing right now because I don't know, because of course it doesn't do it again. But I opened it. Oh wait. It's here somewhere, but it's got such beautiful artwork because it's one of the Dungeons and Dragons books. But it's so pretty, and I love it so much. But look at all of these. Displacer Beast, where are you? There it is. There it is. Look at this art. I mean, never mind. But it's got such pretty artwork. That's such a bad representation. Wait, why am I backwards? But yeah, I treated myself to something, and I'm really glad that I did because it's so pretty. And I really treat myself to things, and I love it, and it smells nice. But yeah, that's what I did. A guy goes to a board game con that I do. A guy goes to a board game con I do that does art stuff for the D&D books, sells prints. I would love to pick some up. That is beautiful. Adds to basket. It's so pretty. I found it in a Forbidden Planet. So if you do want like the alternative cover, do check your local Forbidden Planets. I don't have one locally, but this was there, and I was so thank you for supporting the streams as well, because I did buy myself a little treat. So thank you for my little treat. Basically, is my point. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the newest one. I think it's the 2024 one, Nura, but it's the 2024-25 one with the alternative cover, if that makes sense. I never go. That's so far. That's so far away, Reese. That's so far away. But I found it in the Southampton one for anyone who is interested. If you find yourself in Yorkshire next March, is that the convention? Ash, I want to be there. I want to do it. Please get some food and some drink and hydrate, and please take your meds if you haven't already. I'm so sorry. I'm very like I'm out of sorts. I'm out of sorts, but thank you. I hope I answered all the questions. Please answer. Please answer. Please tell me more if I didn't. You deserve it. Got to treat yourself now and then. I agree, and I just don't, and I'm very, very grateful. So thank you. I've had it for like 3 or 4 weeks now, I think, but I'm so grateful. So grateful. Peach drink time? Okay, some peach drink. Yeah, actually, that's the thing. I didn't get it because it was so expensive, and then I managed to find it, and it was retail price. I was so happy about it. Reese, definitely check it. I was wondering if this one might have been a return, because it's sent. It's not on the website anymore. Yeah, that's how much it was for me as well, Reese. What, that was sent it? Okay. Oh, I wonder if you're essentially making a proxy email, Ottawa. So I wonder if the way it's phrased, you have that email address, but basically what it means is all of the emails are going to go and be forwarded. So therefore, if you're still using your old email address, I would put that one in. But if you're not using your old email, maybe a different provider would work better. Does that make sense? I don't know. I see what you're saying. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Please let me know. I did, however, miss the big sold out though. Yeah, that's why I was so like, obsessed when I saw it. I was so happy. I was so happy. But thank you so much, and thank you for letting me show off my little purchase too. And Nova, welcome in. How are you doing? All the messages from my old email will go to that one. No, so all of your messages from the new one would go to the old email. That's why I don't understand the phrasing. Also, if you censor it, feel free to put it in the Discord if you want everyone else to weigh in. I don't want to show it on stream, obviously. Nice to do a show and tell. I am so grateful to be able to. So thank you so much thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, and also Max, thank you for raiding. If it's a new one, you probably can't say who can hit like Gaston, who can crit like Gaston, who is on page 206 like Gaston. Okay, hold on. Nova, thank you. Yeah, please let us know. Please feel free to. 206. Let's see who's on page 206. Sorry if this is not, well, this is technically Baldur's Gate adjacent. Bonnie, can I live vicariously through you? Tell me more. No, it's the Mephits. The Mephits are on this page instead. Look how cool they are. Also, I didn't realize that the Myconids and things like that were Dungeons and Dragons. I thought said this to Gizmo the other day. I didn't realize that was a, maybe I didn't say it to you, Gizmo. I think I did though. I didn't realize it was a Dungeons and Dragons thing. I thought it was a Baldur's Gate thing. So that's how much I did not know about Dungeons and Dragons when I started playing Baldur's Gate. Mephit's a little sort of like flying demons. If you've seen Doctor Who, they kind of remind me of the Krillitanes.
New donation from Meow5.
Thank you.
3.
Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I assume maybe it's Meowtings. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And I just thank you. That's really lovely. Thank you so much, Meow. Also, I'm living for the Dolce de Leche cake. Please keep us updated. Please do. Thank you. Thank you. No, you're fine. Thank you so much. It's very, very, very kind of you. Thank you. Is it the wait, Reese? Is it the one with the really fancy sprayed edges that you can get from Waterstones? Because I keep eyeing it up and I really want it, but I haven't read any yet. See you soon. Oh, Neo, have the best time. Now I want to know where you've been promoted to mod. Feel free to let us know. Also, Nova, we're talking about a whole host of different things, but we were currently talking about Baldur's Gate 3. What Baldur's Gate 3 is and what it's like to have it, you know? Tastes like churros? Ooh, I bet that is delicious. I'm very envious. I'm gonna live through you if that is okay. But I'm so grateful, and thank you so much everyone for being here, and thank you so much for watching the stream and being a part of it. And Max, thank you so much for the donation too. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. Oh, email issues. So one of our wonderful chatters has got an email signing up for a new email. It says create a new email address, and they've typed in what they want, and then underneath there's a text box that says where should we forward your email, and then an email address box. And what I'm assuming that means is that therefore the email address they're creating is just a forwarding address, if that makes sense. You're a 2x mod. Wait, Ryan, where else are you modding at the moment? Should I be envious? Should I be envious that I do not have a Ryan mod in my chat? Oh, yes, please, Nora, do if you can. Consider getting that one, but for £22 for that versus 11 on Amazon for the non-sprayed edges. But the sprayed edges are so pretty. Oh, help and advice. Thank you. Please, 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 if you want to check out the Discord, you're more than welcome to. And if anyone can help. Instraubs too? Ryan, that is amazing. Are you enjoying modding? Are you enjoying the mod life? Turtle, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Please look after yourself, and thank you so much for being here. Go and have a nosy. Thank you so much. I hope we can get answers, but there is no pressure. Don't tell me to get the sprayed edges. So sprayed edges, right, are so pretty and they're so beautiful, and I do think if you have the opportunity, sorry, I'm kidding mostly. Well, it's like a bit.ly link. You give the duck address out, and it gets sent to your actual email from there. Got it. So it's like if I wanted to use my full name in an email address, but I didn't want you to know my full name, I would get the duck email address, so I could be like Ashleigh's fake name, and then it would go to there first. Is that right? It's so much fun. I'm so glad for you. See you soon, Max. Have an amazing time. Thank you so much for the raid again. Can we get another shout out to Meowtings, please? Have a great dinner. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being lovely. I appreciate you very much. A PO box for an email absolutely makes sense. Yes, please, and thank you. I'm supposed to be behaving financially this month. But think about how cute the sprayed edges would look on your bookshelf. Vix, how are you doing? Welcome in. I still find it funny that couple sat somewhere else in the bus that they could make out without the sight of me and Pain ruining it. It's definitely a metaphor for something. They did what? What? Liz, I'm so sorry. At least you got a little bit more space, huh? But I am sorry that happened. Thank you again, Max. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much. Also, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm missing messages, but I am seeing Gizmo and Ryan go for each other. And Gizmo, I just want you to know Ryan is protected here. Bit annoyed. Vix, is there anything we can do? I'm doing okay, thank you so much for asking, but I hope you're doing all right. They kept looking at me and then switched to the seats behind me. I would say how rude, but honestly, I think I'd appreciate the space. Gizmo, thank you for the fish emote. Oh, okay, let's try and take out this guy. Also, thank you so much. If you've posted anything in chat today, if you have lurked today, if you have said hello, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nova. If one of my mods who has access to the verification channel could possibly let Nova in, please do. Love that emote. Thank you for suggesting it. Gizmo has taken full credit of this, by the way. Just to let you know. Ooh, let's do this. Why didn't I use that before? What a great little... I can't believe we might actually do this. Yeah, Gizmo took full credit. I actually had to make the emote, and Gizmo still took full credit. It's Gizmo's. Yeah, it's Gizmo's. No. Gizmo, no backpedaling now. None of that. Take it back. Oh, 6 damage every time. This is a joke. That's my fish. Okay, you can have the fish. That's the only fish, though. That's the only one.
Talk to me.
I didn't want them staring at me anyway, but the fact they aggressively made out with each other, like, at least my pain ruins the mood for everyone around. Hey, I think that could be seen as quite powerful, you know? Wait, I've got 2 of these. Why have I not been using this? I get 2 of these a turn. Or a long rest, perhaps. Yeah, I think Gizmo should have an Ashleigh fish too on his channel. Just saying. Maybe Gizmo, you should make a fish. We could have matching fishes. I posted page 206 of the meme section of the Discord. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to have a look. Is Karlak dead now? Karlak's dead. Gale's dead. But we can revive them, so they're not gone forever. They just need to be revived. Revivified? Matching fishies, maybe. You don't have to. Although if you did, I would say go into a Kingdom Hearts world with some water and make it your own. People who won't lie to me to get me to say latest now. What? I'm annoyed about it. Kind of tempted to talk to the person who's currently running our store and say, look, it's done now, but if managers are going to lie to me, I won't be helping people out. Vix, I'm so sorry that happened. Are you okay? Like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I was wondering why it's only Elfie and Shadowheart. Yeah, it's because Karlak really did hold her own though. And Gale, well, he galed. I haven't, Nura, I haven't yet. I'm so sorry. I've been really busy. But the bat print is finished now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you tell him, Alfie. You tell him. I will watch them though, Nura. Please do keep reminding me if you would like to. All right, let's see if we can take him out with this. Come on. I can't believe we managed to do this whole fight, by the way. I really thought we were dead. I didn't... Maybe I'm celebrating too soon. Hold on, just a second. Just a second. I was just curious. No, you're fine, you're fine. I do really appreciate you asking, though. That's better. Come on. There we go. Hello. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm really glad that we have Elphabard in... I think we did very well with the character design, so congrats everyone who sat down and helped me make her yesterday, or not yesterday, last week. Or adapt her, should I say. Oh, Karlak's tail is going. She looks different. I love it. She's got different hair. It isn't red. It's just covered in blood. What do you mean? It's time to end the day. Okay, we go to Withers. That's a good plan, actually. We get everyone back from Withers. Yeah, no, Vix, absolutely. I think that's so justified, and I'm so sorry it happened. You absolutely do not deserve that.
Thou hast now a bosom companion.
She's covered in blood. It's been a hard day.
Not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Excuse me?
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Do you like Busty Withers? Isn't that... Yeah, Gizmo does! Look, Busty Withers is a must in any modded playthrough. And if you disagree, you are so incredibly wrong. Withers does have quite the bosom.
Spins along as it should.
I think it's worth... Look at her!
Dost thou require a new ally?
Yes, sir.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
There we go. Wish I had the Withers emote that had his face in a text that said no. Would you like me to... I can't.
Thou must return with the
Gizmo, I want to resurrect... everyone, but there we go. Whoever doesn't like him is just jealous. Exactly. I agree.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance.
Vix, no. I'm so sorry. That's so wrong that they lie to you. Like that as well?
Archives.
I'm not jealous. Wait, who are you jealous of? Withers one people call Bone Daddy. Yes. Do you agree? And does Busty Withers help? Plus 93. Oh my gosh, Karlak, what? Thank you for the lag. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Nova. I hope that you managed to get into the Discord. I'm sorry if you didn't. Otherwise, I will... Oh, okay. Well, let me save it at this point. I think it's probably smart to do because we haven't saved it at all yet today and we've been playing it for 2 hours. And then I'm gonna try and pickpocket all my money back, which we have to score 25 to do. Why is with his busty? He's just got like a good... He is busy. Scratch, what are you doing? I think Scratch has seen me. I think he is very angry at me. Can I split this? Is there a way to split it? Or do I need to do the mic thing and like reverse picket pocket? Oh, I've got enough money for now. Or maybe I don't. Mate.
Fate spins along as it should.
Do you think he keeps it in like dollar bills? Is there not a way you can go in and separate them? Yeah, actually, this is what I was just thinking. But I don't think there is, unfortunately.
A resurrection.
I scream for your stream quick. Can you still hear me, Noah? I think he might.
Then
I think he might
must
keep it
return
in his
with
boobs.
the proper payment.
I want to resurrect
This is
Gale.
the price of balance.
And then we're going to leave him forever. Because we don't need...
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Oh, Nura, thank you so much for reopening it. I appreciate you. Spoke to a member of staff about, and she said that 2 people who were usually in on a Monday weren't in. They weren't on the rota, so that's why they needed help. But I'd rather they just have said, we messed up the rota, need extra help. Yeah, absolutely, because that changes everything, doesn't it? The proper. Uh-oh. I'm going to ask Minthara to join our party, I think.
Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places do not lose their power.
I'd like you to join me.
Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Gale could do with the
Then
rest.
let us go forth and
We're not looking at her bum cheek mole.
or something to that effect.
Okay, let's have a nap. It is nap time. Anyone wants to speak to me today? I don't think so. Oh! Back. Someone does want to speak to me, but whom? Who wants to speak to me? Actually, I can't wait for you to say that in someone else's stream and they just be like, what? What are you talking about? Wizard of Oz's full name? Wait, where did you put it? Hubby poked his head and asked how I'm doing. Told him I'm doing okay. Might even get a snack soon. He immediately protested, no, you're not. You'll not get up without me again today. Did you see the way you couldn't walk just an hour ago? I'll bring you the snacks. He's so cute. That is like just everything, Liz. I'm so pleased for you, you know. I'm so pleased. Ashleigh would get banned. Oh yeah, let me see her bum cheek mole. I mentioned it in someone's chat from the quiz night and I had to explain it. I want to know more.
The blood
Oh, I
merchants.
forgot about this. Ah.
I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your master. Sorry, Nero, I missed you asking.
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Having you been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
Oh, Astarion, I'm really sorry for making you do it.
All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. You couldn't really have known. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
And I won't make you.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
It's so sad. It's so sad. I'll be fine. Baby boy is starting. We forced him to let someone drink. We forced him to drink someone's blood, Ashleigh, and it got us a really good reward. But we basically. So if you ever do a romance Astarion run, what you're supposed to do is absolutely not let him do that thing, because if you make him, basically if you stand up for him and you say do not drink her blood, we don't need the reward, that kind of like spurs on the romance a little bit more. But if you do it, he has this, and it's just so sad. It's so deep. It's such a deep moment. It's very emotional, and it just gets me, and I don't like it. And I would be crying too if I wasn't trying to hold myself together. Just wanted to say thank you, Ashleigh, and everyone who is always so ready to help. I might have been using the help and advice section a lot lately. I am glad it's there. Also, please, you always use it when you can, or when you would like to, or when you feel comfortable to, because I'm very grateful that we have such a wonderful community who are so lovely and are so wonderful and are so ready to help. I'm very lucky, and please use that while you have it. I thank you. You got Alpha Bud? No, what good timing. What good timing. Liz got Lego you. I like this. Astarion's story is so sad, isn't it? It's just so sad and so layered. All of the characters in this game are so layered. I agree with you. Instead of staring into the pantry and fridge to decide what snack I want, I'm scrolling through photos of them my hubby took. So I wouldn't get up to look at our food. He's now like taking videos of Anton so I don't get up to look how cute he is when he's running in his wheel.
Something in the air down here.
That's so
it's
cute.
Like this place wants to be forgotten.
Don't think I can say anything else really. I mean, I think I said all of these. I'll say again, we've got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
I have never been more excited for anything in my whole entire life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I cannot wait to see the Elphaba Karlach romance play out as well. Mr. D, get home safely, look after yourself. Also, I knew there was an Isaac in there, but that's the only thing I ever remember. Nura, I like that though. And I'm assuming at this point you do know it all off by heart as well, right? Take care, Mr. D! Right, let's do a long rest. Should we use the sausages? There is an achievement that you can get by using only wines and things like that, and I think that is so funny. It's great. My opinion has been changed. I love this game. It's moved up to at least top 5. I've not even played it yet. If the combat wasn't so tricky, I'd say it's a game that everyone would absolutely adore, but the combat is definitely tricky. Even if you play on the easiest difficulty, like it takes a while to get your head around it. Ah, look at you go. Henkel is definitely a not usual word. Also, for anyone who is interested, this is our Elphaba. She is looking beautiful. Let's leave. Let's see. We haven't talked to Balthazar yet, but now is a good time to do so. Especially now that we've had a long rest. So maybe we'll give it a little quick save too. Love a little quick save. Hello, Balthazar.
Ah, the interloper.
His voice is so good.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Balthazar, I presume. Zrel sent me. She thinks you're in danger of failing your master.
General Thorn. Rubbish. Everything is at hand here.
Fully agree, Alti. Isn't he wonderful though as a character design?
I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
You're sure you're read of a notable Balthazar before, but where? Let's do a check. Balthazar, not Balthazar. Oh. I'll take it. Yes, we are Bardadin. I'm trying. I think we needed one more level in Paladin to hit it out of the park. I don't know. There's something else I need to do, but we are trying to do a Bardadin. Gossamer, how are you doing? Balthazoid, that's it.
An ancient scroll
That's the one.
rescued from an Amcathran monastery. It spoke of Balthazar, monastic order's leader. Specifically, it recorded his death.
I recall tales of Balthazar the monk. I must say the legends don't do you justice.
He didn't seem very legendary when I took his name. Naught but a pile of bones. Impressive tomb, though. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes?
I mean, Zrel said Ketheric wants you to find a relic. That's all I know.
General form to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command.
Do we kill him now?
An infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work.
Sorry.
As a scout.
I need more to go on. Why is this relic so important? What does it do? Right, let's see if we can use our friend's advantage. Glad we did. Glad we did. Very glad we did. Although maybe we would have done it anyway, actually. Unnatural 20. He def adds to the plot and all the lore. I'd say if he wasn't in Baldur's Gate 3, a lot would be missing. I agree with you 100%. And it's so weird because he doesn't seem like a character that really kind of adds much, but then you look at it and he 100% is, right? Also, I'm just gonna fix my camera a little bit, but you don't see nothing because you're all lovely and you would never see the bad side of the camera or whatever. Thank you. Always down to kill. Yeah, Liz who is like zero context on anything. You always say the right thing. I vote we kill him. I do think killing him is a good way to go. Alfie says we kill. Ash says fish.
Fine, if it will spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
You need my help.
I do not need you.
I'm not a murderer.
But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
You have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search, we can say. Should we give it a go? Oh! That was good. Yeah, kill. Zero context. Me? I'd be offended if it wasn't 100% true. The thing is, Liz, I think if you weren't in this chat and you had played this game and you had context, things would be a bit less fun.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on
This is flesh. This is the Sasquatch, Ryan.
Ring this bell, and he will come.
Yeah, he can hear you. She's like, by the way.
Powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
I think it does make things interesting, Liz. I'm going to say, wait, is he your brother?
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not.
He reminds me of like, is it Mr. X or is it the other one? I think it's the other. I think it's William before, like during, you know. I saw a documentary of the road to Broadway for Wicked, Avenue Q, and a few others I don't remember. There was a part where Idina Menzel first tried on green makeup, and Christine Chenoweth said, "Oh my God, you're beautiful. I want to be a green girl." Oh, that's so sweet. Kristen Chenoweth, she just seems like a girl's girl, you know. It reminds me of the Babe. What Babe? I'm gonna take the bath.
Flesh will remain here until called.
We don't have time for questions.
Don't fear. Very sharp ear.
What power?
I chose his ears myself.
Oh.
Now, get to work.
Hoodoo. He do. Wait. Does what? I forgot. I'm sorry. If Nemesis Resident Evil abortion. Sorry. Abomination. It's been a long day. Abomination. Marvel had a. I don't know what Abomination looks like. Should I Google it? I'm sorry. He just spoke about the womb. My brain was confused. I'm sorry. He's trying to twerk. I think he is. He is trying to twerk. Look at him go. Look at that little woo. Go on, do it again. Go on, Flash. Go on, Flash. Wait, that's so good. Do it again. Twerk for us, Flash. Twerk. I'm just watching. I'm just waiting for it to happen now. Smash! No smash. Throw it back, buddy. I need to learn the Canadian accent so I can do it like you just did. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry. I need to Google abomination. Hokey, thank you for the fish. Abomination Marvel. Flesh could be an Outlast. Yes, absolutely. And yes, he does look like Abomination. That is very true. It's the neck. It's the neck. I should really put my glasses back on. This is bad news bears. This is bad news bears. Okay, here we go.
And I don't want to see any white marks on it.
Right, you have voted that I fight this guy, right? So if we were going to fight this guy, what I would do first is I would go onto here and I would get a potion of some kind for Karlach to drink. I also think we could drink a potion of strength too, because we have the Falar Aloof. Now, for no reason in particular, there's a spot at the top of the stairs where you can get a stealth shot in. Wait, right at the top of the stairs? And that should probably be Karlach, right? Oh no, because she has to rage. So maybe it is us. Maybe we're the best option for this. And then we take the... Oh wait, what if I also use the Ilmater arrow that we have? Thank you, Reese. Thank you for the heads up. We have got an arrow of salving. No, that's not it. Not an arrow of salving. I literally said the name of it and I still got it wrong. The arrow of Ilmater, which stops people from Oh! Do I have it in here? Do I have it in my rotary wheel? It's this one, isn't it? They don't get hit points back. Very good for Merkel. Oh, of course. I will save the rest for Merkel, I think. Well, let's try it. Luck of the Far Realms as well.
Have drawn the
oh no! An accident! Me? I would never. Whoops. Well, let's start off by raging. And then, because we've raged, we can go in here and we can go for the frost. Right? Elemental Cleaver Cold. I am also going to just move over here so that we're not all in the same corner. Then I'm going to throw our weapon. Barrelmancy! You know, I've never done a Barrelmancy fight and I really think I'm missing out. I am actually going to target Balthazar. There we go. That's twice as spray my milk everywhere today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I caught myself. I knew it was happening. Oh. Ilmater is a god of Faerun. I think he's a god of light, peace, or something like that. Oh, that's so interesting then that the arrow is named after him too. I'm so sorry, Ashleigh. Barrelmancy is where you get barrels of explosive powder and you line them up around the victims and then go back and you start a fight and blow them up, basically. It's really good tactic for a lot of things, but it is also it's also a tricky one. Now, as a paladin, I don't really know how to fight with Minthara. This might be one of our first fights with her. I did put her sword on, so she's using the Cruel Sting at the moment. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional wonderful poison damage against restrained targets. So I don't know if that's going to work. Shouldn't drink oat milk during streams. I mean... no, absolutely you could. Oh, its movement speed increases. Wait, this is a good thing, right? So if I put this on Karlach... Good. Good. We'll get more barrels. Yeah, we'll get more barrels. Sounds fun and devious. It's definitely a devious way to do things. My favorite thing to do is House of Hope Barrelmancy. Totally lag my PC though. House of Hope Barrelmancy. Ooh. I feel like I need to give this a go. Oh, we could do possibly up to 39 damage. Let's go and do that on Flash, or try to. Okay, didn't do as much as I was hoping, but that's okay. And then what can we do? So we can, okay, so we can ensnare. And then we possibly would be able to use more of the inwebbed. +2 to saving throws as well. Nearby allies. Well, I've used that at a bad time. So lucky it hasn't gotten into my keyboard yet. Yes, you're gonna have to like keep us updated and don't get it over your keyboard. 2 days ago? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, let's both do this. Why not? And a warding flare. That was so easy! This bit is going to be difficult, I think. But Balthazar being dead right now, I don't know how the rest of the game is going to play out, because for those of you who don't know, he does kind of make a reappearance, to say the very least, without giving too much away. So it's very interesting to see what is going to happen now. Or maybe, well, he doesn't make a reappearance because he might be dead. I know what I mean. It is suspicious. Okay. Shadowheart. Show us your ways. And Shadowheart's ways are going to include doing my favorite ever move, Spirit Guardians. He's only made it out of this room on one of my playthroughs. I think every single playthrough I've ever done has included killing Balthazar later. I don't think I've ever done it before that. Jane, welcome in! How are you doing? Oh, okay. So, we could give him a little whack now, or we could kick him away. Yeah, we could kick him away. Yeah. No, but that is what this is leading to, Ashleigh. So you are on the right wavelength. No! Which... Yeah, no, this is what... Yeah, what I said first. Karlach gets it. And then we'll just keep sending this at you, Flash. As if this is like the easier fight out of the two. Kicked to death by Karlach, great way to go. Do you know what? I don't disagree with you. My favorite thing is unlocking the door to this room while invisible, then triggering those enemies to spawn outside and just letting them duke it out. Someone said that in chat earlier, and I was like, what a wonderful, like, way of doing things. I did not know that that was a potential thing to do. How have I been playing this game for so long and that was still like a brand new thing to me? Karlach can always get it. Do you know what? Again, don't disagree. Jane, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Ashleigh. I appreciate that very, very, very much. But we are learning together, and we're gonna find out as well. Hopefully only good things from here on out. But what I wanted to do was everything else before we get to that point. Oh, I can't believe Flash is gone. I wonder if we'd have not flashed out, would he still have been angry with us? Have we had a Ashleigh Baldur's Gate 3 hear me out? I don't think so, but I don't think there are too many characters in Baldur's Gate that I believe are hear me out, because maybe it's just me not remembering all of the characters. Arguably Gale. The thing is, with a Hear Me Out, Gale is attractive, right? And he is... And I always think the Hear Me Outs are maybe people who aren't as nice to look at, but as a person... Oh, Karnas would 100% be a Hear Me Out, and he would absolutely be one of mine. Yep. Good shout, good shout, good shout. Yeah, Alti. Unfortunately, me too. I really like Karnas. He used to be my desktop background for quite a while, and now it's actually the Alba and Alba Cub and my current Tav. Busty Withers. No, Withers isn't a Hear Me Out. No, actually, maybe Withers is a Hear Me Out. I'm having a hard time deciding what is a Hear Me Out and what isn't. Baldur's Gate 3 Smash tier list when? Oh, good question. Maybe we'll do a redeem for it at some point. My desktop background is obvious, so it's Shadowheart. Withers for sure knows things. I think he's been around for a while, you know. He knows his way around. How are you doing, Jack? Welcome in. Okay, I think we just picked up this curious book. But I couldn't read it. On both monitors, is it the same picture? He knows how to bone. Way! True. That is true. That is true. What was the diadem? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This. Circle of bones. We can animate the dead. Undead ward. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Definitely not for us, but Ilmater is the god of endurance, martyrdom, and suffering. After looking it up, oh my goodness. What a thing to be a god of. One screen for each version. Wait, when you say each version, please tell me you're talking about, like, later version. Because I think that is incredibly cool, and I'm also envious, and maybe I should do the same with other characters. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you all massively. Okay, so we've done the Balthazar fight. That really puts me in a spin about what's coming up in the game, so we're all on a similar page now. Wait, why? Why, Ottawa? Why? Okay, let's see if we can get through here. No, actually, do you know what? I take it back. Carla, break down the doors. Break them down. Break them down. See, that's the way to do things. We're gonna break down the doors. Door breaking content. Yes, this is what you want to see. Don't worry, Reese. I will supply you with the quality door breaking content. Lock picking? No. Door breaking? Yes. Yes. Brad, how are you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you. Gizmo is immune to British magic. What does this mean? It's Otter was saying that Gizmo is immune to British magic, and I'm very confused.
Here is all of my remaining bits for a BG3 Smash tier list. Jinx LUL.
Pardon?
What about Welsh magic?
Welsh magic. Welsh magic.
Welsh magic.
I can't speak.
No, I said it like
Oh, you said it like...
And you said it the same way.
Look, I just have no ability to use my words. I have no formative words. What... Actually, Smash. Smash. Smack me doing a tier list. Thank you very much, Rita. Thank you, Ashley. And I'm tempted. I am tempted. Joe in the pond. I am glad that Joe was caught. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Also, Reese, don't look for a second because I'm not going to pick up everything and you can't get angry at me. Sounded like it's quiet. I wonder if it's because I turned everything else up. So now the sound alerts are low, but they're not low. They're the same as they've always been. Thank you. I've turned them up now. Do you want me to replay it? I think it was low. I think you're right. It tracks. Only because you tried to trick me yesterday and didn't fall for it. Got 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 it. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I love mushroom soup. Mushroom soup.
There's somebody at the door.
Is it still
There's
low?
somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
Thank you, Reese. That's very kind of you. Was that better? Did you hear it better? Is it still low? Actually, thank you. Did you hear that one? Did that go off? Gizzy definitely wants to. Wait, Ryan, what? What are you talking about? What is going on? Alti, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. It was like Mary was announcing a visitor in my own home. Reese, if you ever get like a Ring doorbell or a Blink or something else, could you please get it to do that? Please. Please. Thank you so much, Ashley, for letting me know it went off. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the bits. Okay. Do we want a tier? Maybe we can start next week with a tier list. Shall I find a good one? Start next week off with it? I haven't got around to setting it up. If you do you think you can set up Matt Berry's voice? Do you think that's something that is possible? We call him Matt Berry. Yeah, his name is Matt Berry. Stardew character tier list. That would be really good as well, because I don't know the characters well enough. Next week, Baldur's Gate 3 Smash tier list, please and thank you. Remind me before the stream, and I will say yes. I will do it. I will do it at the beginning of next stream. So be here for the beginning if you want to see me do a Baldur's Gate 3 Smash tier list. Matt Reese. I am sorry. He didn't fall for it, to be fair. No, he doesn't like that British magic. Top 10 and they're all Shadowheart. True. That is true. That is true. Thank you, Ash. You are fantastic. Thank you. You are fantastic. Have you heard that one before? Thank you, Ash. I need to set it up like, Oh! Do you know what it's time for?
Let's move. Hey, good looking.
There's somebody at the door.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
There's somebody at the door. The muscle mummy key, yes! We broke the door! Door breaking.
There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
Thank you! Break that door! Are we like big fans of door breaking now? Is that what is happening here? What do you mean now? My cousin used to call me Ash Bash Potato Mash. My dad used to call me Ash Bash. So I got the Ash Bash too. No one is allowed to call me that, and I'm so serious. But also I got Smasher quite a lot. So maybe people aren't maybe people aren't as well, I'm getting Spidey senses telling me to definitely save right now. Is this where the giant stingray is, or am I wrong? The right kind of British magic? What kind of British magic should he be? Ah! Alright, smash it. That is exactly what my dad used to say. How do you know that? Is that from something? Sean Connery Bond! Thank you for putting the Sean Connery Bond in the pond. The Bond in the pond. I knew it. Ashley got his name because we called him Basher after meeting for the first time, and he would play with the hip checking. Play by hip checking the other dog he was with. Wait, that's so cute. That is such a good name as well. I mean, biased, but felt like it was the right way to say it. He would always say it like that, Ash. That is so wild. Sid, how are you doing? My day's going well, thank you. How's your day going? But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That has blown my mind as well, by the way, Ash. That has blown my mind. Ah, there's two! There's two! Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Nora, are you saving up? Are you gonna put all of the bonds in the pond? We have Smashly tonight. We do have Smashly tonight. I am smashing. I've been smashing the doors. Alfie's bruised. Oh, bless him. The game? I lost it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sid. Please fish. Oh my god, all of you are fishing at once. That was so weird. I'm gonna fish. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid today. That means a lot, and I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Tell us more if you'd like to. But please. 3? Oh no. But if you haven't already and you would like to tell us more about what you get up to, please do feel free to. I appreciate you very, very much. And I hope you're just having the best day. Thank you really very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Minthara! I'm learning the best Minthara. She's immobile because she's frightened. It's a good job we've got a ranged attack. It's not going to be a very good one though.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I said it. I did say it before she did the shot, didn't I? I did say it. It's treating me quite well today, actually. We just did the fight with Balthus.
Ryokero just resubscribed.
It's been a year.
Oh my gosh, I've known you for a year already. What a lovely
Thank you
year.
so much. Ryu, I appreciate you. Please give Ryu all the love as well. Gizmo, can you do a shout out for Ryu and a banner shout out if we can? You only get 2 a stream, Nura. That might be what it is. I appreciate you. But we are currently playing Baldur's Gate. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, Oren, we did the Balthazar fight today, and it went really well. We did it first time, but we did the fight with the Necromites before that, and it took me so long. So I don't understand, like, what we're currently playing at. There's like, I don't know, but we did pretty well. I can't lie. I was very thrilled at our progress. Thanks to this stream, I met Ryu. Well, I won't take full credit for that because it's because of Wild that I met Ryu. Oh dear, I'm glad that missed. Oh dear, because we're immobile. Oh dear. But I am so grateful that Ryu is in our lives. So thank you so much, Ryu, for being here as well. And thank you so much just for hanging out in my stream for a whole year as well. That is amazing. And I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the sub as well. I really do appreciate you. Everything we make through subs, bits, and everything like that gets added to the keep streaming goal at the top. So I cannot wait to I cannot wait to add everything. To be fair, they can be a pain sometimes. They really can, can't they? And they are so much of a pain as well. Oren, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for the raid. Brain said no, not today. My brain is absolutely not having it today. For whatever reason, I just can't. Whatever you think, I just can't. I just can't. I've messed up on so many words today, and some not so... No! But we... Did I not? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I thought I did. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's okay. Everything is okay. The official bonds left are Roger Moore and Daniel Craig. Are they? What do you mean the only official bonds? What? All the other bonds not official? Or are there? Was that just all the bonds? I thought there were more bonds. I'm not talking about like. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about actually. I don't really know the bonds. I'm so sorry. I'm very confused. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Right. We can go and try and hit this phantasm, I think, now. Which we are going to do with our... We're still immobile! Sorry, we're still mobile. We're still immobile. Also, if anyone just said anything in chat that I haven't answered, my chat just refreshed. Why did it say save moaned after they moaning after... Why are they moaning after saving it? That's a good point. I suppose theoretically it should be the other way around. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That is a good point. I'm going to use my mobile ranged for the flourish. That was very good. That worked very well. And then how do we teleport? There's a way. Is it this one? Teleport to the target that you hit. I mean, is this... I mean, this is it. It said 100%. It said 100%. It said 100%. Okay, I don't think we can go that far. That's a shame. But at least we did hit, which is a good thing. We can also see if we can get the cloaker. We did, 14. That's good. Okay, I thought Shadowheart just turned into the sword for a second there, so I'm glad that's not true. Then we can go for... Should we try a Sacred Flame on the cloaker? Oh, when she hits, she really does hit, you know. Right, let's go and pick up this. Yeah, nice. We need Mage Hand. We need Mage Hand imminently. Shadowheart's a sword. She has conjured a sword, and I got confused for a second. And I thought, therefore, that meant that she was a sword. You know, like how you could be a druid. Maybe you could also be one of them. This fight is somewhat harder than the Balthazar fight, and I think that's saying something. Oren, if you do need to raid and run, please do it for free or lurk away. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like a disguise? Yeah! But she's not a sword. That is just me misinterpreting. So she's conjured a sword. Like, that is flying over. I can't show you. See, can you see just above my head here? That's a sword that Shadowheart has conjured that she can... is it real? Yeah, like a ghost sword. It's a spiritual weapon. So she can use that to, like, whack everyone, but she's not actually the sword. This isn't date everything, as much as it might seem like it. But yeah, I hope that makes a little bit more sense. And I do apologize for my lack of being able to explain things correctly the first time. But I really do appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for the questions too. Is it like an individual? Is she controlling the sword, or does the sword have thoughts? You can control the sword. So I'll show you in a second when we get there. But we can control the sword, so everything is... I guess this is good for XP, right? Let me show you. Yes, okay, so this is the sword here. And we can control where the sword moves. We can also use our little rotary wheel thing to control what the sword does. So it can do a slash, it can lacerate, it can fly, and it can be dismissed. No, please ask all the questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. In that case, it really took after Shadowheart. The unofficial bonds are, i.e. the ones not produced by the Broccolis or whoever came after the Broccolis, are Barry Nelson, David Niven, and Peter Sellers. Okay, I don't think those are the ones I was thinking of, so that's probably a good thing. Whenever I think of James Bond, though, I think of Scouting for Girls. Shadowheart's baby sword. Exactly, it's a flying sword. We love a flying sword here. Right, now... Okay, we've picked up the sword. Finally, and that was... Maybe we can equip it now. Thank you so much to everyone who watched the ads as well. I appreciate you very, very much. They won't run again for another hour now, so hopefully it's not too frustrating. The spell is so nice to use. Whenever I have Shadowheart in the party, I make a lot of use of it. Me too. It's like my #1 spell that I use, I think, is the spiritual weapon. Ottawa, what? You're going to bed? There are some sounds coming from the fridge that I can't place. It's driving me insane. Oh, bless you. I will see you on Wednesday. Ottawa, please do take care. Have a good sleep. And I hope you do have just the best day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you endlessly. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Oh, we tried to use a tadpole charm on the cloaker, but they saved it. This is more difficult than the other fight. Is it even worth doing? Maybe it's only for the XP? Or only worth doing for the XP? I love that they're turning away to moan. This is confusing to me. Okay, does that mean we can do this? Ottawa, we will always miss you. Are you kidding? Oh, have a good sleep. I'm so sorry. But I hope the morning goes well for you. I hope it is okay and you enjoy it. And I appreciate you very much. Thank you for being here. And please do have a good sleep if you can. Can't believe we missed both of those. Oh no, this is not going well. It's not going... Mike, thank you for the nat 20 luck. I will take it. Alright, maybe we will take it. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Often switch them around. How do they have 3 other parties? So I agree with you. I've never done the party members one where you can have more party members. I've never done it, but I really feel like I should. Alright. Karlach's rage has ended, which is not good. This is not good news. But we can go and whack this guy instead. Little reckless attack. That'll do us a solid, I think. Yep. Go to bed, Gizmo. Yeah, to be fair, it's time for Gizmo to sleep as well. Besides being in several official Bond movies, Sean Connery was also in an unofficial Bond movie, Never Say Never Again, the name of which was inspired by rumour to Sean Connery asking, responding never again to reporter asking if you play Bond again after Diamonds Are Forever. That's such a good, like, piece of trivia. I feel like I knew that. You might have shared that in chat before. I think that's such a good trivia piece. I just need to remember this. Very tempting mod, but I haven't tried it yet either. Have you ever done any of the mods? Have you ever, like, had a modded playthrough, Oren? It is not. Yeah, it is. It's like 420-ish. Is that right? I think that's right. I'm not very good at maths. Are you still alive? Oh, crikey. Okay. Let's see if we can do a little pommel strike on it. Gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's technically not dead. But okay, he's technically not dead, but he's also, like, out of it. Critical hit. There we go. 419, close enough. Look, my computer clock is like 2 hours ahead. 2 minutes ahead, sorry, not 2 hours ahead. I am only going off what I can see. James wanted something I can talk about, not as much as anything Oz. What's your favourite thing outside of Oz to talk about, Nura? Alright, I don't know if there's anything else over here to pick up. Let's go this way anyway. Used to have the man bun mod for Gale. Oh, that's fair. But that's technically all I've used before. I really like his hair like that. It's so good, isn't it? I think it's a really good hairstyle for him. Ooh. That reminds me of the Nautiloid pods, where you can go and, like, recharge everything. I think that's a good one. Muppets or superheroes, that's fair. Both good things to know. Minthara's individual health is very, very bad right now. It is very, very bad. I don't know how she's managed to survive in this exact situation. Maybe it's because I don't know how to play her as a paladin. I feel like I should maybe respec her, but that also seems like a bad idea because she is Minthara, after all.
Even the rats.
Oh, even the rats and nothing else.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
I'm gonna pray at the altar. Gizmo. Okay, let's work this out. I feel like, Oren, that's the thing. I wish the mods didn't get in the way of achievement hunting. I got it, Gizmo. I got it. But I feel like
shiver runs down your
it's
spine.
such a shame.
You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought.
I thought I was playing a Shadow Heart.
It forever.
Night Singer's Favor. I do apologize. I feel like I've stolen that off Shadow Heart. Maybe I can go back with Shadow Heart. something, Lady Shah, something, blah, blah, blah. That's all Shadow Heart says, isn't it? Sorry, Reese. Sorry, Ashley. I'm going to offer the prayer and devotion to the Dark Lady.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing
That might have been our problem.
presence,
Have you
no
used mods before?
spiritual
We're
embrace,
using... So I only...
darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward.
Oops. I have only used aesthetic mods, and this playthrough is full of aesthetic mods, but I love them so much. Like the Gale hair, maybe I need to find the Gale hair thing on console, because I do think he'd suit a man bun, but also I just don't know. I guess like having more party members is the #1 thing that I would go for. Let's see if we can get a little prayer for Shadowheart going. She's silently swearing her body and soul to Shah. Which sounds like a Shadowheart thing, right?
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart.
Aww.
A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Yes, the class mods. That's a very good point. I would really like to do the class mods as well. That is a very, very good point. There's so many good ones as well. And I just feel like... Where would you even scratch the surface? I suppose with the ones you sent earlier, Ono. But there's so many good ones out there. And I always hear, like, good things about them. The handwriting is hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what might be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shah continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. The beast still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall wait. The beast shall not linger for long, surely. Then there's a shorter entry, the handwriting even more skewed and aesthetic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please. You can stare at Shadow Hall you like. I want to dive into more aesthetic mods. Do you have any recommend? Give me a sec. I will tell you the ones I recommend. Give me just a second. Give me a second. Yeah, Busty Withers is very good. Busty Withers is very good. I was rewatching all the Muppets and Puppets episode of Actually. I think there was maybe one question I didn't know the answer to. It was a question about Thunderbirds. Really? Oh, I suppose they're puppets, aren't they? I didn't think about that. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna try my I'm just gonna have a look at the mods list 1 second, and then we shall see how we get on. All right. I have a very comprehensive mods list. I think the one I like is like Tasha's Cauldron of Hairstyles or something, which is the most recent one I've got. Okay, so mods include, so the darker black hair is the one I use because the black is like more of a grey black. Hair unlocked. I use Improve UI because I use console and I think it works very well. Kay's hair mod is very good. Medusa hairs mod, as I say, it's mostly aesthetic mods. More hair as well. I use the tiefling horns because we are playing as a tiefling and I like the good horns. Tasha's Cauldron of Hairstyles is very, very nice. Tav's Hair Salon. These two, Tav's Hair Salon and Tasha's Cauldron of Hairstyles, are the ones I installed recently and I really love them. The vanilla CC colors just changes, it gives you more color options. And then Withers Big Naturals, which arguably is the best mod that exists in this game, just saying. But I will say that all of these work really well in tandem together. They're not like, it's not too many mods and it's not clashing, but I guess there's no game-changing mods apart from maybe the improved UI, which isn't as game-changey as it is ease of play. You can't play Baldur's Gate 3 without Withers Big Naturals. The offline playthrough I'm playing has not got Withers Big Naturals because I'm trying to do an achievement run, and Ashleigh, I hate it. The Withers one, I love it. Tell me about it. It is so fun. It is so good. He just rocks it, you know. Busty Withers isn't game changing. It's life changing. Absolutely. Put Gizmo in chat. Which one? Which one? This one. Wait, where is it? Gizmo, I can't find it. I can't find it. They sound really good. I'll have to check them out. Please feel free. If you want to take a screenshot, whoop, hang on. And then you want to use these, please feel free to do that. And that goes for everyone. This is your time. Especially if you're watching on the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, there you go. This is everything. I'm gonna sit back in front of the screen. There it is. I found it. Yeah, I found it. That's the one I wanted. Nico, how are you doing? Welcome in. In my current playthrough, I'm using Lunar Sorcerer by Havs Glimt, Wildfire Druid by Sif the Revelant, 5e Ranger subclass by Dagoth, and Arcane Vanguard by Scythus. Are those the ones I put in my notes? Oh no, I will grab those as well. Thank you very much. Nico, how are you doing? Thank you for the 3 Stroop streak. I appreciate you very, very much. There's one question I knew the answer they were going for, but might have not answered out of principle. Okay, I wonder if it's something that I know about. I must dive for the big naturals. You must always dive for the big naturals. Always, always, always. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anytime I hear the music that plays when you open Baldur's Gate 3, I just think, who's that bald capybara? I heard someone said that. Actually, it might have been you, and it like has, I can't not hear it, you know? It is so in my brain nowadays. It's so in my brain. But we've done 2 of the gauntlets of Shah. We need to do a third. We've done Balthazar. What is the third one's the step trial We haven't done that yet. We've got quite a bit left in Act 2, but not huge. I think we could technically wrap it all up next week, possibly. Ashleigh, but why are you fishing? Why are you fishing? What is going on? But we're trying. That's the important thing here. Did you fight the devil yet? No, we have. We're in Act 2. Oh, no, that devil. No, I haven't. No, no, I haven't. I haven't found him, actually. I'm gonna say a very hard possibility, Ashleigh. There's a strong chance, but I do not know. I'm trying to do math in my head. It does make sense that that happens sooner rather than later. That's where Balthazar was. There's a door this side too. I remember the step trial last year and just repeatedly commenting how nice the floor is at the start of it. Yes, and you know what always goes over my head? What? What? Okay, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. That is not a nat 20. Well. I'm assuming this is one that Karlak can't knock down. Thank you, Liz. How are you feeling? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not quite doable. Can it be broken? I can try again. What is it? Is it like very sturdy? It is. Sorry, that's Minthara. It is. It doesn't tell me more details. It doesn't tell me anything. I know. The dice were rude then. They were rude. What's Minthara? What's Oh, we have no lockpicking tools. Well, that was nice while it lasted. The questions are Fraser's statements, so you have to correct what is wrong. The question was, Gonzo is a bird-like creature with feathers and a beak, but no one knows what he actually is. And you would have said they, because Gonzo is canonically non-binary? Minthi is literally hanging on by a thread. She quite literally is. There is only a thread. I'm set in my pain. I'm fine. I'll be fine. Good, I'm glad, but I'm so sorry that you have to go through it, Liz. Doesn't have health. Definitely not a good door. Not a good door. Bad door. It's actually the cousin of a... Oh, this is such a bad joke. It's actually the cousin of a games company that made The Last of Us. It's actually Naughty Door. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to continue with it, but I felt like I had to. I felt very much like I had to. And I do apologize for that. Please believe me. Please believe me. Okay. This is the way, actually. This is the way. So we have done Balthazar. What else have we got? Let's have a look at our little journal. We need to find the night song. Catherick Thorm has sent his trusted servant Balthazar to the Thorm Mausoleum to retrieve the night song. So we could do that. I don't think that locks you out of Act 2, but please let me know if I'm wrong. We need to find the stepping trial too. I don't know where that is. I think it's not in here. This is the shadow one. Yeah, that's the shadow one. Where we've got soft step trial, then the gauntlet of Shah, the self-same trial. I imagine it's probably here, or whatever this building is. I don't know. Gonzo is non-binary, but usually goes by he, him. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for teaching me.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. A necessary sacrifice so that I can press onwards. The Dark Lady will understand, surely.
Hopefully. I'm gonna say, I want to talk about your Shah worship, considering we're here.
But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problem with Shah worshippers, if that is what concerns you. But do we? Do we really? We do really have a problem with it, actually. Okay, I'm gonna roll again. One of the rare times I'd use a roll again. There we go. That's better. Hi, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Bionic. How are you doing?
Well, perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, mistress of the night and lady of loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Oh, the Shah worshipper in the pit. Should we? Have we heard of Shah? I've just prayed to her. We exist here in her space. Kai, let us know how you get on with it. Oh my gosh, have you started it yet? My Monday's going okay, thank you, Bionic. How's yours going? I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say remind me, because
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
oops, it is quite late, isn't it? Fascinating, please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I'd be lying if it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, know myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
Turn to other matters. There you go, Ashley, this is all for you. I just went Karlak yesterday. Within the first 5 seconds she won you over, and I was like, join me please. I think you have to. I think you have to. You just have to love Karlak. I want to talk about what happened with... Oh no, I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
My biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
I wanna know something about yourself besides Shah.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like
I dare you to do a playthrough, Reese, and find out.
Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yes, yes. You have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass them.
It's a deal.
I think there's some in the Underdark, so I think we might have missed the night orchids. I think there might be somewhere else to go, but I won't spoil it in chat. Anything else you care to share?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else.
See you soon, Kai. Having the best time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Around the inn in the Shadowlands. I'll go see if I can find some. You've had your memory suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Ooh. Thank you, Mr. D. Just like outside the area in the shadows. I can't believe I've never noticed that before. I can't believe I've never noticed that before. I'm gonna say the artifact you carry, it just seemed to come to me. That was in the...
I felt it.
You felt it what? Fly away from you?
Yes. No. I don't know. The artifact seems to have powers and a will of its own. It protects us. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. Still just a box, after all.
I suppose you'll want it back?
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way, prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Yes, Nura, please keep us updated. I really hope you do. That would be amazing. And actually, I definitely will keep you around. We could possibly. Do you know what? I was gonna say we could possibly see if we can find them now, but I don't know if it's worth leaving the area for. This is the way, I think. This is towards the gauntlet. And then this was the first trial. That was the second one. I think the third one might be downstairs. But I just don't want to get into tricky territory of bad things happening. But I think we'll be okay. I think. But we'll get some night orchids, don't you worry. Although, to be fair, we are romancing the one and only
Time to get going.
Karlach in this playthrough. So we've got the rats. More rats. What was this plaque saying?
Her most sacred path.
The Faith Leap trial. This is the one. Door. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. I hear you. I see you. I am a woman of the people. I am a woman of the people who need 2 hits. There you go. Downstairs in the silent library is the next. Oh, wait! I didn't even see that comment. I thought you were just shouting door at me. Which, to be fair, is completely okay. So, the silent library we might save then in that case. Also, this is a spoiler for anyone who hasn't done this yet. So, if you haven't done this and you just want to cover your ears, and I will wave at the screen. No, I won't. I'll type in chat when I finish. This is a little spoiler. If you don't mind spoilers, keep going. But as Reese says, it is a very nice floor. This floor, which is so smart, it kind of tells you what you need to do. Okay? It kind of tells you what you need to do. Hey, come back! Gomez calls Festa he, him. Wednesday called Festa she, her. Pugsy uses they, them for Festa. Morticia might use different pronouns each time. I like that. I think that's great. Okay, if we go around this way, I guess... if we do it correctly...
Fresh orders?
Look, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Reese. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then we will go this way. And then, ready? So we need to go, so it goes almost up to there, but not quite, I think. Yeah, perfect. And then we need to go across to the middle-ish, hopefully. Yeah. And then, oh. I can't believe it was, I absolutely cannot believe that was about a year ago. That is so wild to me. It feels like it should be longer. Maybe I don't risk this funny turn and we just go and jump to here. And then go from here. So, today might be my anniversary. Really? Is there a way for you to find out? Oh, this is very scary. I don't like it. Okay, so that should go to like... What do you mean? Why are we going all the way back here? Why do we have to open the journal? What? Why did that tell me to open the journal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shadowheart was definitely making some strange noises there. Okay, let's... Can we make that jump? We can. And then, if I'm 8 days out... How do you know? Your hay fever's been so bad today. I'm so sorry. Is there anything we can do to make it a little bit better for you? So, theoretically... Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Let me give it a save. She's making very weird noises. This, I think, should be on the path. And then jump. Sorry, Ashley. And then if we go back here, so she should be able to jump like halfway and then halfway again. Oh, is that a big enough jump? I don't know if it is. How far down does it go? Oh, no. That should be fine. That should be fine. The furthest she can jump, I think, should be okay. So here? Yeah. Alfie, that is okay. Please look after yourself. No. Oh. So she, theoretically, could jump to... Hold on. Yeah, sure, Nura, absolutely. Not a problem. If the path is on the outside... Thank you for fishing. If the path is on the outside, it should be like here. But that doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. No. It should be though. But if she can jump to the very corner instead, like if she can jump to like here, do we take the risk of her moving a... Jeez Louise! Reese! That might be okay. Maybe here. Oh! And then here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do you mean blinded? What do you mean? What am I missing? What am I missing? If I do the light cantrip here, didn't start the trial. And you thought you would tell me that now? Oh my god.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
After all that, I didn't start the trial. But thank you, yeah, the darkness is definitely causing problems for me right now as well, Ryu. Right, I'm wondering if I start as Minthara, then Shadowheart can finish it. How silly of me. And then, if I go back to Shadowheart... Okay, that was very cheeky, and I am very happy that that worked. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I just... How do I get back, then, to the... There we go. No more odd noises. Hey, I see what you're saying there, Nico. It does take some trial and error as well. I'm glad that we got all of them. I'm sad that we didn't necessarily... Wait, what does this button do? I'm sad that we didn't necessarily... It wasn't Shadowheart that did it.
Another trial to judge the metal of lae'zel.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
That would open the door. Oh, okay, to leave after? Okay, got it. That makes sense. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you for your patience with me as I am learning how to replay this game. That was very silly of me, wasn't it? Very, very, very silly. Oh dear. But thank you so much. What we're going to do is we are going to be continuing this next week. So we are going to be continuing Shah's Gauntlet. The next stream is at 4 p.m. on Wednesday, which is going to be Claire Obscure. We're going to be continuing. We're still in Act 1 at the moment, so do stick around for that if you would like to. Please do drop a follow if you haven't yet followed the stream. Right ahead is the elevator that nearly ended my honor run. I will take everyone down at once and hope for the best. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today.